All righty, how you darn?
What an opportunity, huh? What an opportunity to be here with everyone currently, specifically the people in the Foxtrot League.
Just so your wifey knows she's in the stream. Just so you know.
No, she knows. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She knows. Everyone sees it. They see Blazy and Ellen in the background. Ellen's working in the office today.
Blazy's looking for some attention. She's like, someone play with me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What's happening, people?
Your mic is peaking a little bit. I don't know if it's too high or
let me
if
come back a little bit.
I'm not sure.
Does that feel better? That probably sounds better.
Yeah.
Feels better.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? How you darn? Say what's up in the chat. What's up, Chris? What's up, Ravers? August, Proofy, my YouTube members here. Ravers, Chris, Robin, TD, Jamar from afar. Gators here. Who's here? Who's watching and in the YouTube chat? You're about to draft with us here in this Foxtrot League. Say, that's me, brother. That's me. I don't know what that was.
Grab my strong hand. That's what it sounded like.
Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We are doing a real Dynasty League draft today. If you have yet to drop a like on your way in, why don't we start good and drop a like all together? Let's see if we can get 125. That would be a new record, I think, together. Wow. Something about the Foxtrot League. It feels like some special combination. I think we can do it together. So drop a like, help us build that foundation. And let's see if we can at least get to 30 right here from the get-go. With your help, I think we can do it. I'm switching over now to the draft board, and I want to get this clock here. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Now y'all can see it. All right. So what's up, Fabian, Hitman, August, Ravers?
What's everyone?
What's up, Cole? Someone say foundation. Yeah, lay the bricks. Lay the bricks, Tommy. Up the toffees, baby.
Someone say foundation. What a massive win yesterday, Tommy. It was huge. It looked unstoppable.
Hey, by the way, we just saw someone's setup. Kyle Pickart over there in Michigan. He's got one hell of a setup right now with his Michigan. It looks like a signed ball there, as well as the man cave is looking absolutely primed right now. So shout out to you for watching, Kyle. We see you. I love the screenshot. Maybe we should start doing something like Pat McAfee does on Twitter, where it's like hashtag, you know, I don't know, what will we do it? We're not very good on Twitter. Hashtag
the dream to do that on Twitter is awesome, but
the Dynasty Land, I don't know. We're terrible at this, as you can tell. Okay, so
Patrick's
what happened?
Sorry, that's so random. Somebody in one of our other leagues, in the golf league, he was like, "Oh, I'm at a volleyball game," and then somebody said Patrick Surtain, and they took a picture of it, and I was like, "That's it." Oh my gosh!
Hey, Dak, if you're watching, let me know if this trade's gonna happen. I have 6 other trade offers in my window, in my inbox, and I'm gonna give you to the end of the day. Otherwise, I'm start looking at other trades. Let's see if we're on the same page or not. You know what? That's a good hashtag there, Nathan. Dynasty Land Fam. So if you're watching today and you want to show off your setup, I wonder if literally anyone's gonna hashtag this. We'll look at it later. Maybe we'll look at it halfway through the stream, but hashtag Dynastyland Fam on Twitter, and
you'll see us there.
And you know what, I'll put out a tweet right now. Show us your best, what is it, what's it called, like that setup,
draft setup,
no, it's command center, isn't it?
What
do people call it?
I would just say draft.
The war room.
I don't know. War room.
Show us your best draft war room for today's
battle station. Oh, what a day! What a day! We're gonna have a jam-packed of entertainment here with the draft and then the games at 10:30 our time. Less than 20 minutes now. About to be 20 minutes. Heat versus Celtics game 2.
All right, I just put it out on our Twitter, so you can reply to that. You can hashtag Dynastyland Fam. I don't think anyone's gonna do it, but we'll see.
As always, guys, we are not answering any of your fantasy questions, obviously, because we do not want to affect the draft. We don't want to. I see questions about Elijah Mitchell, a couple other people about some trades and stuff. We don't want to say anything because then people will change their mind while they're drafting, or it can affect the draft down the road. So we would rather not answer any questions.
Yeah, because this is a real draft, and if we give out advice, that could impact where people go. So, Lakers says, "What's your NBA team?" Mine's the Thunder, I think. Badaki's is Brooklyn.
Honest,
I don't know.
I'll be honest.
If he cares.
I don't really follow NBA like that, but it's really just the Knicks and the Nets, to be honest, because those are the New York teams. Other than that, I don't really care.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get on the same page here. There's 49 of you watching. Drop a like if you have yet to do so. Show your boys some love. Give that small content creator a little help today. Let's get on the same page. What you're looking at right now is a draft board from our follower Foxtrot League. Now, you'll hear us say Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel. Getting pretty good at that. And Ligma. No. These are all the names of our follower leagues, okay? So you'll see everyone who is with us here today supports us over on Patreon, and we have been doing a bunch of trades. You can see the draft board looks quite significantly different for a lot of different people. Pre-draft trading was insane. And if you would like to join a league, I will paste a link in the chat. Patreon.com/fantasylandfam. This is what it will look like. There is, with your tier, you get to play in a league. It's one of those perks, along with advice that we give out, our fantasy rankings, redraft, Dynasty, SuperFlex rookie, Dynasty rankings, and then individual rookie rankings and profiles, as well as supporter-only streams, and a bunch of other stuff. So
I don't know if we said that, but yeah, all that stuff.
And the last thing I was going to say is, you can now become a member of our channel, okay? This is in Australian dollars, but in American it's 3 or 5. And, again, like we've always said, the only money that we ever make is from your guys' donations. It's from you guys supporting our channel, supporting our content. So if you appreciate the constant videos that we're putting out, the constant live streams that we do every week, and you just want to show your support in a different way, you got Patreon, but you've also got YouTube membership, and then you will have your your badges, which will grow as you stay a member. Eventually you will have the golden goat badge and you'll stand out in the chat there. But the last thing we need to explain is the little clock that you see at the top of the screen here. Okay, now we have something in our leagues, Badaki, called the trade window. Yeah, I invented it. Call me Albert Einstein in this bitch. It's delicious.
It's delicious. What? English today's English.
I've been watching a lot of Parks and Rec. So there is a 5-minute timer there. Now, we love the atmosphere of coming together and drafting on one night. Slow drafts absolutely have their place, but a slow draft doesn't feel as important. It doesn't feel like an event. It doesn't feel like we're all coming together and making, oh, you took that player from me. Oh my God, I missed out. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's just such a special event to come together and actually draft. And that's what we love about drafting. So we have 1.5 minutes on our clock, which I need to change right now. It says 2 minutes. And then there's a 5-minute timer. So every owner gets one chance to call for their trade window. Now they have to say, for example, in the chat here, trade window activated. Okay. And then whenever they say that, I put 5 minutes on the clock, and now people can start sending offers for when they're on the board, okay? You can only call for your trade window when you're on the board. You can't call for it if, you're 3 picks away. You have to be on the board, and it has to be the pick that you have on the board that you're trading away. So they get 5 minutes. If they make a trade, great. The trade automatically gets updated through Sleeper. If they don't, then they have to make the pick. They have to stay on the board and make the pick. So
I have a question.
You have a question?
Okay. As a trader in the future, can I trade outside of my pick? Like if
during the trade window, that trade has to involve the pick on the board. But you can trade through Sleeper whenever. It's just really hard to get a deal done with 1.5 minutes on the clock. You know what I mean? So that's why the trade window kind of gives someone a little bit of space to at least field offers. And if I can give any advice on the trade window is if you see an offer you like, counter to it. Let's say you get 3 offers for your deal. It's hard to counter, guys. It's hard to like get deals done in 5 minutes. It goes quicker than you think. So if you see a deal that you like, maybe counter with that one first and then go from there. I think we're good to go, though.
Yeah, I think it's all good to go. I think we should get it started.
Let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. So.
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
No, I'm saying, oh no, I'm on the clock.
Oh, I was like, is something wrong? What happened? All right, so welcome Foxtrot League members today, Junior. Thanks for joining us. We're about to have a good ass time here. It's gonna be probably about 3 hours, 4 hours, somewhere in between there. Lots of trades, I'm sure. Lots of, oh, you sniped me. 1.5 minutes on the clock. Badaki, you are starting here at the 101. I'm going to turn the sound off just until the quarterbacks go off the board, so it's not like, wow.
I'm taking my whole minute 30 to see if anyone's going to hit me up. I'm actually joking. I'm not going to do that. No one has hit me up, to be honest. So, Brother Josh.
Josh Allen, welcome to the squad. There goes Justin Herbert.
Perfect.
Proofy. Me and Proofy were working on a deal pre-draft, and it just did not get done.
Just didn't happen.
I'll send him one more offer here while he's on the board. Let's see if this is worth it in his eyes.
Appreciate you, Brandon. Okay, so does it matter if we do the trades out ourselves or tell you guys and you change it on your end? You should be able to accept the trade on your end, and it should reflect on the board immediately. Gator. Proofy's on the clock here. Let's see how he goes.
All right, and a friendly reminder, Badaki and I will hold our tongues from saying if, like, at some points it will be inevitable, but we want to do our best not to like give our opinion on picks. We don't want to influence a draft board. We don't want to say, oh, I probably would have drafted this person instead. Do you know what I mean? Because at some point that's probably going to impact the draft board. Here I am, and I if you guys have been watching along with us in most of these leagues, for whatever reason, the fantasy gods hate me, and I either have the 11 or the 12 spot in almost every single one of these leagues. It's not that I don't like those spots, it's that I have same teams. So I had to make a trade up here to the 104 because I don't want to start all my leagues with Trey Lance. You know, like I want to get some other players that I like in there. And Joe Burrow is absolutely going to be the pick here at the 104. I'll take Joey B here. And that is the first time in a league I've been able to own Joe Burrow. So no regrets, not a single letter. What's up? I love the Tom Haverford line. Yes,
Joe
sir.
Burrow. Interesting. So you don't have a second or third rounder, but you have multiple fifth.
I have 3 fourths and 2 sixths. Yes.
All right, that's interesting. Okay. Who do you think is going to take game 2 here? Heat, Celtics?
I hope the Celtics. I mean, I'd like to see this go to 7 games. We'll see.
Okay. Lamar Jackson.
Tommy says music got me in purgatory. Gator says, does it matter if we do the trade ourselves or tell you guys and you change it on your end? You have to do the trade yourself through Sleeper. It'll automatically update on the board. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for the love. What's up, Kenny?
What's up, Drew?
Hey, by the way, if there's a cool dude on you're all cool dudes, but someone's username is cool dude on Patreon. If that's you and you're watching this now or later, make sure to check your Patreon messages because we have a league that is ready for you to join. What's up, Drusiv? I love it. I love it, Brandon. I love it. So, like I said before, you guys are watching a real Dynasty draft with our follower leagues. It's all quarterbacks off the board so far. If you have yet to drop a like, show your boys some love and hit that like button.
You like that? You like that?
What would Captain Kirk do? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly. 1 second, I'll be right back.
All right. Chase is off the board. Jamar from afar. Dab on him, Andy. Dab on him. Then we see JT off the board, ladies and gentlemen. So JT is off the board, as well as Jamar Chase. I think I might put the sounds back on. I really prefer the sounds. I just don't like it when it's like 6 quarterbacks in a row. Robin says, when do you think the hotel league will draft? We'll wait for everyone to get in there, and then I think we'll probably put it about 3 weeks out from whenever the final person lands, just so everyone has time to kind of schedule that. Also, so everyone has time to do draft pick trading. So I would say about 3 weeks out from whenever everyone joins, when that last person joins. And once we get that last person joined, we'll send out a bunch of information and everything on the league. So Justin Jefferson's off the board. Let's see what Ravers does here.
Wow.
There goes Deshaun Watson.
Wow.
And there goes Dak. So Dak Prescott is off the board. Brandon says, so if I join the Patreon, do I automatically get into one of your Dynasty startups? Yes, there is a deposit. I would suggest anyone who is considering signing up to our Patreon, make sure you read through the entire tier, because there's a lot of information about it. So I would make sure to read through the entire tier. Drop us any questions over on Discord in the DMs. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have. But there is a deposit for our Dynasty leagues, and that's because we want you to have the best experience. We want to have the best experience. We don't want anyone kind of like, quitting or not caring, 6 months in. You do get your deposit back after the minimum of 4 years. I mean, if you're not staying in a Dynasty league for at least 4 years, then it's probably not a good experience. So, but, yeah, feel free to read through the entire tier, make sure you understand it, and ask any questions. And then once you sign up, and your tier just has to be active, you have to submit your deposit, and then you are good to go. You will be locked in to our next league. So once the league fills up, then we send out the invites. So yeah, drop any questions that you might have there. Of course, Robin, appreciate you. This is the Foxtrot League, Fabian. This is the Foxtrot League that is drafting here. So Billy went Russell Wilson and CeeDee Lamb here at the 112 and 2-1.
Wow.
And we see Cole, who started with Kyler Murray and Trey Lance.
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon, if you have any questions, I don't know if you're over on Discord, but feel free to drop us a DM. Be happy to answer any questions that you might have over there, or you can comment here as well. No pressure. Kyle Pitts at the 2-3 goes to Speedy.
Dak and Pitts.
Dak and Pitts. I wonder if Speedy, because he has the 2-9 and the 2-10 as well. I wonder if he had to give up any picks. Let's see who has their firsts next year.
He doesn't have a third, a fourth, a fifth.
Yeah,
so.
But I imagine to get up there, he might have had to use this. Well, he still has his 23 first, so I wonder how he did that. That's quite impressive from Speedy there.
A little swindler.
That is very impressive from Speedy to have all of his picks. He actually has more picks than he started with, future rookie picks, and he somehow was able to get 4 picks in the first 2 rounds. That is absolutely incredible from him. Speedy, I think, is about to dominate this draft. Most people have their first, actually, looking through this league. Yeah, almost every team. Well, there's a couple who don't, but almost every team has their first.
Yep. Jonathan Taylor and CMC at the 2-5. Hitman has Jamar Chase. Let's see where he goes next.
Kyle says Golf League has been nuts, y'all. If you love trading and Dynasty, join Patreon and get in the league. Yeah, we do try and provide, you know, a really fun experience for sure. So I appreciate that, Kyle. Robin says Speedy dominating the pre-draft trades. Honestly, I don't know what Speedy did. I'd have to re-look at all those trades, but he set himself up really well here. JT Lucan says $10 a month for the best Dynasty experience possible is worth every penny. I appreciate that, man. Huge love there. All right, so CMC went off the board, and then Swifty at the 2-6, and the real deal is on the clock. He's got Deshaun Watson, and we'll see what he does here next.
Yep.
Speedy's paying people off, imagine.
All right, let's see what I'm going to be doing. Let me open up my rankings too. Sheesh.
Wow.
There goes Matty Staff off the board. So the real deal starts with Watson and Stafford.
Deshaun Watson. All right, let's see. Let's see what I should.
Six letter says, yeah, Speedy's got to DM me some tips. LO. I'm in the 5th and trying to trade back currently. Gator says the fun thing about drafts is that there can be so many different strategies. That's very, very true.
100% true. Now Tebow's on the clock here. Here's Lamar Jackson and let's see.
Oh my God. Yo, look at Twitter. Look at Dak's setup here. Look at his war. He's got a full-on projector. I'm gonna retweet this. I'm gonna retweet this so anyone who follows us over there on Twitter can see. But I mean, imagine that at night. My guy's got a full-on projector. I love that. That's incredible.
That is pretty cool.
Jasmine says Speedy offered me $20 for a 3rd-round pick, and I'm not even in the league.
I'm not even in the league. That's awesome.
All right, Tebow's on the clock here.
He's got on the clock. Let's see what
5
happens.
seconds left. Austin Eckler is the pick.
Takes Austin Eckler. Okay.
Hey, shout out to the 60, 70 people watching the stream. If you don't know what's happening right now, we are doing a real Dynasty startup draft with our follower leagues. Those who support us over on Patreon, welcome. I hope we're going to have a good time tonight. I hope you're going to enjoy the vibes. If you like Dynasty football, if you like fantasy football, if you like the NFL, you know, consider subscribing, consider liking, helping out that small creator over here on YouTube as we grow the channel together.
So Speedy's on the clock here. Dak Prescott, Kyle Pitts, and then he has 2 back-to-back picks here at the 2-9 at the 2-10. Let's see what he does here. I mean, this could be a crazy, crazy start for Speedy right here, right now. Right here.
Yeah.
Right now.
He's got back-to-back picks as well, which is incredible.
Drew, what's your Twitter? I think it's Fantasyland.
I'll pop the link to our Twitter in the...
It's Fantasyland_FB, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll copy the link into the chat here.
There goes Javonte Williams, and let's see where he goes right after. So once again, Dak Prescott, Kyle Pitts, Javonte Williams, and he's on the clock once again. Let's see where he goes. I can't fall in for you. Da-na, da-na, da-na.
Is anyone over on Twitch? I want to make sure we don't completely ignore Twitch. Okay, no. We're good. That always happens. Shout out to Nick following us over there on Twitter.
Twitter world. 20 seconds here for Speedy. Let's double check that he didn't open up his trade window. No. Takes AJ Brown.
AJ Brown off the board. So Speedy starts with Prescott, Pitts, Javonte and AJ Brown. Incredible. I like it.
Daddy Rabbit's on the clock here. Just Justin Herbert. Let's see where he goes. I did trade away my 212, so
yeah.
I did trade away my.
Robin says you guys should try and do a collab with the guys over at BDGE. They're awesome as well. Yeah, we definitely respect what they do over there. Gator says it can be tough sometimes to get your guys, but at the same time, you got to be smart about it for sure. Drusive loves the projector setup. Speedy said it took everything I had not to take Hall, but I needed to get a wide receiver. Cole said CD going to a 1 put my hopes and dreams to death. So there goes Devontae Adams off the board at the 211.
Now Tebow's on the clock. Let's see where he goes. Once again, I traded.
By the way, I'm sorry if I'm like sniffing or anything. Got some weird sinus stuff going on. So what trade did you do here? Because Tebow's on the clock.
Yeah, I traded away 212 when I got an extra 4th and a 6th, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Okay, so let's go my wide receivers.
Hey, okay, Samuel. Welcome, brother. Thanks for the sub. So Peter and Samuel, we see your questions. I'm so sorry. On any other stream, we would always give out advice on the players that you're asking about. But at this point, we are in a real draft with our follower league. So we don't want to talk about these players because it could impact the way the draft board falls. I'm so sorry. But if we talk about a player and we say that we like them or we dislike them, it inevitably could rise their ADP or their draft position, excuse me, or it could make them fall. So I'm so sorry. We always answer questions on a live stream, but just today, because it's a real draft, we wouldn't be able to answer that question. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. But I keep sending offers. Oh shit. Try to message me, boy. You did. I just probably didn't see it. Oh no. I mean, it's crazy that I got Brees at the 3-1. I thought for sure, that would have happened there.
So Samuel, unfortunately, so for example, with Trey Lance, if we talk about him, maybe that changes the way Jimmy G's valued. Maybe that changes the way someone values Debo or Kittle, or you know what I mean? So I know it might sound crazy, but think about if you guys were drafting with us here. Would you want us to, if there's a player that you loved, would you want us to really hype that player up and maybe he goes before he was supposed to, or vice versa? I know it might sound crazy, but just to respect the draft vibes, the draft experience. I hope you guys understand where we're coming from.
Yeah, he kind of explained it pretty well. Like, if we would have talked about, if he had a question about Brees the whole time and he was still available, and then somebody's like, he likes Brees, let me pick him up and take him, then that affects the board.
Totally. And also, someone might be expecting that player to fall to them, and then we talk about them, and
and then damn.
And then they're gone. There's our Twitter again. I saw that Kyle says can't find your Twitter, so I just pasted it in the chat. What percentage of your teams are win now? I would say,
honestly,
25%.
I'll be honest with you. I don't have any team that are win now in any of our follower leagues or friend leagues. I'd really love to build futuristic. I'd definitely like to have win now pieces. Win now players that I can have a year, 2 years, however it may look, or their age. So, but all my teams pretty much are all futuristic teams.
I've got some hybrid teams for sure. I was so close to winning our Bravo League last year. I had this really insane team where just players who weren't supposed to be great turned out to be really great, like Leonard Fournette, and my quarterback room was Josh Allen and Matthew Stafford. I mean, it was incredible. My team was so good. But unfortunately, I lost in the championship. My team fell on its face. It's still a win now team, but it's a hybrid. I would say around 25 to 30% of my teams are win now.
Oh, wow.
See, John is on the clock. Shout out to John. He is double dipping in Dynasty leagues.
That's right. I was literally about to say that. John is killing it. He's in 2 of our leagues. I think he's in Foxtrot, and then I think Alpha or Beta, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. It's
Well,
Beta.
no one's in beta.
What's it called?
Bravo.
Bravo. That's what I was like. That's what I'm saying.
Tommy says, hit up the Discord if you really want questions answered. That is very true. We got a great community over there on Discord, so I'll paste that link in our chat as well in case anyone does want to join the Discord over there.
Game started here.
Alpha.
There goes Derrick Henry at the 3-4.
Elwood says, Zach forgets round 7. What happened round 7?
I think the time changes at round 7. I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe just because I don't have a pick in round 7. Maybe that might be what he's talking about.
Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Now Tebow fans back on the clock. Lamar Jackson, Austin Eckler, T. Higgins. Let's see where he goes next.
Yes. So we got Lamar, T. Higgins, and Austin Eckler.
Mm-hmm.
Shane, yes, you can be in 2 Dynasty leagues. If you're interested, message us. You know, there's no discount or anything, unfortunately, but we can tell you how that would look if you'd want to do that. Bryce says, love the content. Huge love, Bryce. Appreciate that. There goes Justin Fields off the board at the 3-5. Get. Hey! OMG, it's Nemo. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, brother.
You said you'll forget to talk about round 7. All right, Real Dynasty.
You forget.
Real Deal Dynasty on the clock.
Oh.
Deshaun Watson, Matthew Stafford.
That's true. That's
really
true,
strong quarterback room right here. Let's see.
Typically around round 7, I do forget that I'm not supposed to be talking about it. Hey guys, shout out to the 84 people watching the stream. If you haven't dropped a like, consider dropping a like. You know, the reason we ask for those likes is every like just helps the algorithm in our favor, helps the channel grow, helps us get more subscribers. So, you know, it might be something simple, but a simple way for you to support the show and help us grow the channel together. So if you have yet to do that, that would mean a lot to us.
That is right.
And shout out to the 5 people who have already subscribed to the channel today. Appreciate y'all. So Hitman's on the clock. And by the way, the Real Deal has Watson, Stafford, and Marky Mark. I wonder if Matt Perk is watching the stream. You know, he loves Marky Mark.
He loves Marky Mark. MP. I actually messaged him. He was like, "You're like anyone on my team." I was like, "I'll be honest with you, man. It's only Marky Mark." And he was like, "Damn, you gotta do me like that."
Yeah.
He loves that guy.
Yeah, he's a big Marky Mark fan.
Hitman here. Jamar Chase, Swifty. Let's see where he goes here. NBA. I actually really I love the playoffs, even though I don't follow the NBA throughout the season. It makes me so excited because these games matter, and like no other games, I feel like, and I always say this all the time throughout the season, feel like it matters.
Well, they all matter because if you don't win them, you don't make the playoffs.
Yeah, but they play so many games, it doesn't feel like it, you know? Like the first 20, 30 games of the season just feels pointless. Not even more than that, it feels like. I don't even know how many games they play, but more than half of the games throughout the season, it feels like it don't matter. They don't matter until maybe like the last month of the season where like, damn, they got to win this because they one game behind or whatever the case may be.
Well, they all matter because then it determines if you make the playoffs, you know, where your seating is, if you get home court advantage or not. So yeah, it all matters for sure.
All those things matter, but once again, I just think too many games. But I freaking just love watching basketball. So it's so hype.
Dak says, don't y'all owe us, Gritty. We hit 100 likes on the last draft. We set the goal at 115.
Yeah, 115.
And we did not hit. We were at 105. But I promise you, if we hit 125 here, set a new goal. There goes Jalen off the board.
Jalen's good, man. I had a little hope that he will fall to me at the 4-8 there.
You like Jalen, bro?
I like Jalen. You like Jalen?
Yeah, man.
So Hitman, Jamar Chase, Swifty, and Cooper Kupp, and then Captain Barry, JT, CMC, and Jalen Hurts. Let's see what happens here. Then John has Justin Jefferson, Najee, and the king himself, Derrick Henry. Now he's back on the clock at the 3-9 here. Let's see what happens. And Zach, you don't have a pick for the next. Oh, you have 3 picks in the 4th round. So let's see how you go.
Correct, brother. That is correct.
I'm right in between 2 of those picks at the 4-8. He goes another running back. John does. Najee, Dalvin Cook. Najee, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson. Interested in his tactic here. I know John, I think, had a different strategy in the last one, so maybe he's trying to switch it up here in the second league. DK at the 310 for real deal.
That's crazy.
What happened?
Just DK.
Yeah, at the 310.
Kyle says baseball season format. Yeah. The only way I can watch baseball is if I'm actually at a game. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I'll watch the World Series.
Yeah, I used to watch. I used to do the same thing with baseball. I used to watch the World Series and the playoffs. But I think, you know how like baseball was one of the things I used to watch because my family used to watch it, and then they fell off of it. And I was like, damn. And I just continued to watch basketball and football. And I don't think my family watches baseball anymore. If it's on, they'll probably chuck it on just to have something in their background. You know? All right, let's see. Real deal goes DK, Deshaun Watson, Matthew Stafford, Mark Andrews, DK Metcalf. And then Captain Barry has 3 running backs as well. Jonathan Taylor, CMC, Joe, Moneybag, Mixon with Jalen Hurts. And then 2 with tags goes Russell Wilson, CeeDee Lamb. 2 with tags, and he has 2 back-to-back picks for Billy here. And then Zach is on the clock right after goes Deontay Johnson.
I mean, I'm kind of blown away by the players that are still on the board, Badaki.
Yeah.
I thought this would hurt a lot more having to do the trade that I did. But you know, I'm kind of shocked at the players still on the board.
Be careful calling their playoffs.
And
call it postseason. True.
To be honest, I don't really ever draft this player. But I think I might. I'm gonna take Deebo Samuel here at the 4-2.
Wow.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like my best team is the one where I didn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, my best team out of all of the leagues that we have, at least the way I feel, are the ones where I didn't have my first, second, and third round pick.
Right.
It sounds crazy, but that team I feel is the most competitive team now and the most futuristic team down the road. I think that's the Charlie League, and yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was pretty. I mean, I made. Not only did I trade up to the 104, I also traded back from my second and third. So I was a little bit worried, but I mean, I don't have Deebo in pretty much any league. But I think the reason he's falling is because of the contract situation. But I feel pretty good about this league right now as far as the players available. So
you currently have Joe Burrow and then Deebo Samuel. So it's not a bad start.
By the way, I just retweeted Kyle's War Room. That's the one that we were talking about. There goes Drake London off the board. But you can see it. I'll actually bring up the War Room here. You can see this is Kyle's. Pretty nice. I mean, look at the Michigan ball there. It looked like it had some signatures on it. You got the Michigan blanket. I mean, this is one hell of a setup. I love it. To be honest, I'll retweet anyone. I like that we're actually using the hashtag.
Yeah. So cool.
Oh, oops. Sorry. If you want to join our YouTube membership, you can. That was not an ad. JT says, just need a bigger TV. I feel you, brother. Hey, you know what? This is not an ad, but if anyone wants... Okay. This projector has changed my life because my wife and I don't really have a good place for a TV. but this projector just came out from Samsung, and I believe it's called the Samsung Freestyle projector. It's called the Samsung Freestyle projector, and it literally points in every single direction. So we literally have it pointing at the ceiling, and when we're watching TV, we're literally like our head is on our pillow on the bed, and we're just looking directly up at the wall. And this, you know, huge image. It's high res, and it automatically adjusts depending on where you lean it. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible, and it also has the smart TV apps all on it.
Send me that link. Send me the link of it. Did you have it? You have it already, right?
I have it already. Yeah. The good thing about my wife's job, she's an artist, is that she said she could claim it back as a tax deduction. So I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. There goes ETN off the board. I'll send you the link. Just remind me later.
Yeah, send me the link.
And now Cole is up here. There goes.
Let's see where he goes.
Saquon Barkley.
Give it a say, baby. Now you're on the clock here.
I am on the clock here.
Let's see what you're gonna do, because I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna grab a player that I really like here. In J.K. Dobbins. Might be too early. I don't care. I'm trying something a little bit different. So I'll grab J.K. here at the 4-7. So Burrow, Dobbins, and Debo are the pick for now. The picks for now.
Okay, let's see what I need to do.
Jasmine says, Zach, chill. The IRS is watching the stream. Kyle says, Michigan ball is signed by Desmond Howard. That's incredible. I coach high school basketball as a volunteer, and the parents of the kids I coach bought it for me. That's incredible. That's awesome. Brandon said Spartans all day. OHIO. I love it. Aiden Hutchinson. Other projectors are definitely available. They just don't have a lot of the features that I just mentioned with that freestyle. Most projectors are super clunky, and you can't really like point them in any direction. And they also typically don't have those apps on them.
All right, I'm gonna switch it up here. I'm gonna take a guy I believe in. I don't think he'll fall to me. Maybe he does. I'm taking Kenny Pickett here. The 4-8 could be a little bit early as well.
Kenny Pickett at the 4-8.
Even though it goes against my rankings, but not by much. Not by much.
All right, I'm a little bit surprised. I'm not surprised. I mean, it makes sense for him to be here. I'm gonna take Treylon Burks. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad, Treylon.
Take a shot every time, but I can take a guy he believes in. That's right. I need to. This is the first time I drafted Kenny Pickett too, and I'm okay there. I'm okay to take him there because I do have 2-6. I do have 2-6 coming up.
Take a shot. Badaki takes a guy he believes in. I love that. That is actually your go-to. I believe in this guy,
100%.
so I'm gonna draft him. Shout out to the 90 people watching the stream. Hey guys, if you have yet to drop a like, let's see if everyone hits a like all together. If we can hit 70 or something. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Click the like button if you haven't done it yet. Let's see how many we can get together right now. So we just hit. We almost hit 60.
Almost.
All right, Proofy's on the board here at the 410. No trade windows yet, Badaki. No trade windows.
Yeah, remember you guys do have a trade window.
Oh, we just hit 63, so 7 likes away from 70. Already, you guys are incredible. There goes DJ Moore. Remix. I'll be honest, bro. I was really worried about this draft, but I love my team so far.
Let's see who you have again. Here goes Nick Chubb. I'm on the clock.
Ronnie says, not going to remember today if that happens. I think she's talking to Jasmine. Having a nice little convo over there. But Aki, if I gave you a future third, would you swap with me from the 412 to the 56?
Future 12 for the 4-5.
412 for the 5-6. Future third.
412 for the 5-6. No, I don't want that.
Okay.
Sorry, brother.
No worries.
You know what? I'm gonna take another guy I believe in.
Nuh-uh. Are you really?
I think I am. I actually genuinely believe so.
To clarify, when you don't say I'm taking a guy I believe in, you don't believe in that player, but you take him anyway.
Agreed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stack on quarterbacks. I'm going Zach Wilson here.
Okay.
And then I have another pick.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Kyle. Jasmine says Ronnie says she won't remember what happened if she takes a shot every time Badaki says take a guy he believes in. She'll be on the floor.
Ah, man, I don't know what to do.
You don't believe in this next guy?
No. There's a guy that I want to draft. There's two people that I want to draft that I don't have stock in. I want to draft one because I want him on my team, and the other guy I want because I believe in him. Like, obviously.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of what I should do here because it's.
I don't know. You got 8 seconds here.
I'm going Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker off the board at the 5-1. OHIO. I'm assuming you guys are talking about Michigan, Ohio State. I love watching those games. Robin said, is there anywhere on Patreon where I can see how much you guys value future 23 rookie picks? Got a few trades, but not sure what to do. Robin, so we set up your fantasy hotline over there on Discord. So what I would say is that Discord DM that we created where both Badaki and I personal accounts are in there, send us a message there with any trades that you got. Because with your fantasy hotline, we'll make sure and hit you back with our thoughts on your trade. So over there on Discord, we will send you a message there. So there goes Cam Akers remix.
That's the guy I was contemplating on. Like once again, a guy I believe in. They're really, really close in my rankings. I was like, you know what? I have some stock of Cam already. Why not get some stock of Ken Walker, not Kenneth Walker.
Ken.
And this is the first time I've actually started a draft without wide receivers, excuse me.
7 says they don't know about rivalries. Look at their NFL teams. Giants trash, Commanders hot trash. It's true. At least I lived in Kansas City for a decade, so I get to watch good football as well as awful football. I feel like I get to watch a team that absolutely knows what they're doing and a team that has absolutely no idea. So there's somewhere in the middle there. See what Proofy does.
Somewhere in the middle there. Maybe there's a trade window. Let's double check the chat.
No trade window. There goes Garrett Wilson off the board at the 5-3. Now the real deal dynasty is back on the clock.
It's a Proofy. Man, what a start here. Patrick Mahomes, Waddle, DJ Moore, Garrett Wilson. Now real deal dynasty. Deshaun Watson, Matthew Stafford, Mark Andrews, DK Metcalf.
Kyle says, I feel the same way about being a Lions and Steelers fan. Yes, sir. Yes,
Blaze.
Brando, yes. Real Deal's about to have a lot of picks as well at the end of the 5th, beginning of the 6th. So the squad he's about to build is it's going to be a pretty good squad.
Let's go, team. Say hi to Blazy, guys. Say hi, Blaze.
Tyreek. I mean, that's pretty crazy how far Tyreek just fell.
Kyle Larry. Mike Larry. She is a labradoodle. She's a flat coat labradoodle. You know how labradoodles are supposed to be curly? Ah, can you grab her? Because the cord is stuck between her.
Before.
What?
After you were crying, work out where she was.
As yeah, she's a flat coat labradoodle. It's called, they're like, at least over here it's called F1. It's weird. I don't know. We thought we were gonna get a curly dog, but she ended up being flat. She's more of a Labrador than a poodle. So she's basically a mini Labrador. Like literally.
Oh shit, I'm on the clock.
Oh shit, sorry. I didn't
I just realized.
hurt to pass uphill. Amazing value on Garrett though. That's what one of the followers says. I'm not saying name, to be honest.
I think I really want to go a different position, but I do want to lock up my next quarterback here. I don't want to wait any longer, so I'm gonna grab Mac Jones there at the 5-6. I'm liking this start. I'm liking it.
Lucky you're with me. All right, Hitman on the clock here. Jamar Chase, Swifty, Cooper Cup. Let's see where he goes right here, right now. Mac the Robot Jones. I feel like the guy has no personality. Maybe. Was Monty at the 5'7"? I don't even know how to say C. Minkler.
It's Cole.
Is that Cole?
Cole Minkler.
Cole Minkler. K1 Trey Lance, Drake London say. Let's see where he goes. I was low-key hoping if Drake London fell to me, I would have taken him over Kenny Pickett there. I really want a Drizzy Drake London. Yeah, still no trade window, which is
Jameson
interesting.
off the board. I normally activate my trade window by now, but I've just really loved the value at every pick so far. See what John does here.
It's a lot of, I think the people that we're hoping to get we're in our other drafts that were here earlier are going to be going back to back to back to back to back, like really soon, in my opinion. But we'll see.
Jasmine says,
John?
raised a Patriot fan my whole life, but not a big Mac Jones fan. No particular reason why. Can respect that. Can respect that.
John has 3 running backs, a wide receiver, and a quarterback. Najee, Cook, Henry, with Jefferson and Trevor Lawrence. Derek Carr.
There goes Derek Carr off the board, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was really unsure. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Dak.
Hey, man. Thank you
Let's
so
wait
much.
for that noti to come up to read it. Sometimes a little bit delayed. Sorry about that. There it is.
To jump in. Instead, he'll just make a donation.
Thank you, Dak. I really appreciate that. He says, Zeke time. 2 things. I want to see these guys go do the gritty. Zach, you got to push it home when we get to 100 likes. I want to see Badaki squirm. Go Cowboys. So if you guys have seen the poll in the chat, if we hit 125 likes, you're voting on what we'll do, which is either hit the gritty on stream. I'll try my best. We both will. Or we will go Super Saiyan on stream, which I think would be funnier. But we're going to try either one if we hit 125 likes. So if you have yet to drop a like, show some love and drop a like for your boys. Godwin at the 5'10" is just ridiculous. And the team that Real Deal is putting together is redonkulous. Redonkulous.
Yeah, it's really good.
Appreciate that that super chat, Dak. That means a lot, man. But absolutely, if we hit 125 likes, you'll see us doing the gritty or whatever you guys voted on. That would be a record. That would be a record for us. Wouldn't it, Badaki?
Yeah, it would. Real Deal has 4 picks within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 of the next 7 picks.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure he has. Can you double check? But I'm pretty sure he has absolutely no future picks. Like he's used most of them, but he's used them all really well.
Let me see. It's kind of hard to see unless. Let's just see. Antonio Gibson. He has 2020. Yeah, he doesn't have any 2023 picks at all. He has 2024, but none of the 2023 class. It looks like. Now Billy's on the clock here. Billy on the street. Is it the green Australian thing? Never heard it. Nah, that's that little dance that Justin Jefferson does when he scores a touchdown.
Technically,
like
Chase and Jefferson kind of are the owners of it, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite is watching Chris freaking heck.
Mac Jones?
No, Kirk do it.
Okay.
Kirk Cousins. That's my favorite, is watching him do it. Pity City. Hey, incredible team here so far for Billy.
What a block. I'm watching the game too.
I figured. I was like, what is this guy on about?
Dang, I bet you one of my boys is going crazy that Miami is back in the finals. All right, sorry, in the finals.
All right, I'm gonna grab Aaron Rodgers here. I'm not even gonna think about it. Welcome to the squad.
You go 3 quarterbacks as well.
3 quarterbacks. I just felt better about where I had the value of Rodgers. I was thinking about Rodgers at the 5'6", but
him to fall to you that way is still
pretty good about
great.
him at the 6'2". Yeah.
That was the same thing with Kenny, because I was like, I either you're gonna take him or I'm just gonna have to take Zach Wilson and be okay with it. And
yeah.
I wanted stock of Kenny, and I was like, I'm still taking Zach as well. So
yeah,
I think it's good.
Mac Jones' gritty in the Pro Bowl was hilarious. You're right, and Bryce, you are right as well. Man, hey, Kirk Cousins finessed the entire system. You know what I mean? If you're mad at anyone, you should be mad at all the organizations that paid this man how many hundreds of millions of dollars. I mean, he's a good quarterback, to be fair. I mean, put some respect on his name. That's true. Oh.
Let me ask you a question. I mean,
okay.
Any other if Kirk Cousins was on in any other division with the same team, he makes it to the playoffs every time.
I don't think so. What's been difficult about that division for him outside of Aaron Rodgers? Think about how many hard divisions there are.
I guess like NFC, I'm thinking like, okay, not every division. Like obviously you can't go to the AFC West or North. I forgot which one it was. Both of those actually. But Kirk Cousins with that team going to the NFC East. Kirk Cousins with that team going
All right, Captain's open up his trade window here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Send your offers to Captain for the 6:05. 5 minutes on the clock. Oh, I can't even spell clock. Okay, there we go. So trade window is open. 5 minutes on the clock. He now has 5 minutes to make a deal here. So right now, people are probably sending offers towards Captain here for the 6:05.
Oh, sure.
He has 5 minutes to make a deal with this trade window. If he doesn't get a deal done, then
Wrong person. Sorry, real deal.
oh, did I pause the clock? That's my bad. What the heck? Why did that happen? Oh, I didn't pause it. It's still going. I don't know why. I don't know why it stopped there. That's my bad.
Do I not have? I do have chat with Captain. Okay, cool.
It'll be interesting to see how Kirk does when he isn't battling his head coach all year. That's very true. Kyle says everything Zach is on the clock. He has to be reminded of the L he took in draft position. Everything Zach is on the clock. Is it? You mean every time? I feel pretty good about the draft so far. I don't know. I feel pretty good about my draft. David says the Vikings team would have won 3 games without Kirk. That defense was that bad. That is true.
Right.
That is very true. Yeah, Kirk definitely doesn't have that that instinct. That instinct, you know, late game. That's true. Yeah, Kyle, you're not wrong, man. Like, at this point, I don't even know. It honestly feels like this can't be an accident for me to have gotten the 11 and 12 spot this many times in our drafts. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is. Gotta figure it out.
Blaze. Oh wait. Oh wait, Blaze.
Hopefully you guys can still see the clock. Sometimes it doesn't update if it's not live. So hopefully it's still updating. All right, we got 1 minute left here, y'all. 1 minute left. Let's see if Captain's able to get a deal done here. All right, 20 seconds. We need to know if there's a deal or if we're letting you get back on the clock there. No trade, put me back in, coach. I love it. All right. No trade was able to happen there, unfortunately, for Captain. But he got some more time to figure out what he wanted to do.
Put him in.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. So let's see what Captain does here. There goes Travis Kelce off the board. I like it. I like it.
Okay. Now Hitman's on the clock. Jamar Chase, Swifty, Cooper Kupp. Monty does not currently have.
Yeah, JT, hit me up, brother. Hit me up.
Very interesting. There goes Jerry. Now Zach's on the clock, which I think I know who you might take.
Yeah, I feel like I have to take him. I have him on a lot of leagues, though, so I'm wondering if I should go somewhere else. No, I mean, I'm gonna keep getting him. I'll keep taking my guy here, Chris Olave. Welcome to the squad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of got a little hybrid going on. See you, JT. Have a good one, brother.
I'm actually going. No, I can't. I can't invest in that. I can't do that.
I thought I know who it would be.
Actually, I think I know who I think you're thinking, but I can't do that because there'll be way too many. I'm going Rashad Bateman.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, I like Beatty. A wide receiver one. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm building a young team. Talk it up. Josh Allen on the block. Hit me up. Let me know what you need.
Yeah, I like Team 12 as well, David. I agree. It's a good squad. Goes Hollywood off the board.
Hollywood singing.
Celtics storming. Let's have a look. Double OT.
An all-new Isuzu IMAX.
Isuzu IMAX.
Yeah, all new Isuzu IMAX. If you're in Australia and you know what we're talking about, please let us know. That's so funny if you do. If there's anyone out there.
I think 97% of our audience is from America.
And that or like, relax, fellas. See how quick it was?
Oh my god.
Ah, shut up. Let's see if we have something. 17 seconds here. Someone's typing. Trade window for Proofy, Zach.
Okay.
Trade window, please. No worries. Proofy is on the clock, guys. Send him some trade offers.
All right. So trade window is open. Let me know if you guys can see that clock running. I have it going. I hope you guys can see it.
Yeah, it's running.
Okay, let me know if it stops.
You can go. It just stopped at 4 minutes 54 seconds.
Why is it stopping? It's so annoying. What about now?
Sure.
Is it going still?
It's not going. Oh, now it's going.
Okay.
440, 439. Yeah, it's going. Excuse me. Can you not do that? Thank you. Come here. You can go your own way. Man, I'm about to make a trade somewhere so Let's see. Let me just see.
Trade a Tyreek in 24 first.
You can go your own way. 2 minutes left, Proofy. At least maybe just a little bit less than 2 minutes because the stream is delayed. I can't see that clock on the correct time. He says, "I'm good, no trade. Do you want us to put you back in?
Okay.
Or ready to have
Ready
my
to
pick?
have his pick. All right, here we go. You are back on the clock.
TJ.
TJ Hawk off the board. They are some exclusive ads in Australia. All right, there goes TJ. Now you're on the clock here, Badaki.
I mean, I don't know how I cannot take. I think I know what I'm doing here. There's no doubt about it. I don't know how am I not taking these two guys.
Okay.
As much as I don't want to take both of them, or take one of them. I'm going to take Elijah Moore, and I have 3 Jets, but I'm believing it.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to take another Moore brother, which is Sky Moore. Guy that you guys just saw that video on. I mean, these are my 3 wide receivers. I'm loving how I'm starting here. This is nasty. I can't believe I didn't think they were going to fold to me. I mean, 3 Jets, though. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah. Let's see. I love that the NBA is getting back to a more defensively dominated league. It was getting soft there a couple years ago. Yeah, I agree. Elwood said, is Mr. In Between big in Australia? Is Mr. In Between big in Australia? What's that mean? Am I missing something?
Is that like a show? Is that somebody? Mr. In Between.
I don't know.
Australian. It's like dark comedy. So
it goes.
Desmond.
Wow.
Desmond.
Alrighty. Welcome home, Desmond.
Proofy back on the clock here.
Johnny Sins is big everywhere. I love it.
I actually didn't know who that was, and I looked him up. American pornographic actor.
Oh my gosh.
I actually did not know. You look though. I'm not in that world, you know. Kyle says Badaki not getting DJ Moore is unfortunate. What a wide receiver core he would have had. Who, me? I mean,
He's talking about the Moors, brother.
yeah, I know. That would have been crazy.
All right, let's see if this is an auto. Uh-oh.
Goes Lenny.
Lenny's off the board, so I think that was on his cue there.
Mm-hmm.
There goes Cole. Where's Cole? So Cole went and grabbed Alvin. Cole's got a lot of 7th round picks here.
Yeah, he does. He has 3 7th rounders. And he has not used his trade window, so. Tebow on the clock here. Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields, Austin Eckler, J.K. Dobbins with T. Higgins. Let's see where he goes right here.
John, what commercial does Desmond have?
Johnny is the best plumber, teacher, delivery guy, and more all in one. That's funny. The Celtics are just taking it away here tonight.
There's so many retired numbers.
Jacobs, not Dobbins. Oh, did I say Dobbins? Yeah, Jacobs. Goes Mike Evans.
Mikey Mike.
Now the real deal on the clock, who has an incredible team so far. Deshaun Watson, Matthew Stafford, DK Metcalf, Godwin, Scary Terry, Tyreek, Mark Andrews, Antonio Gibson. Let's see where he goes right here.
Yeah, the squad's pretty incredible. I feel like Watson falling to him at the 110 was pretty perfect too. Oh, he has a DoorDash commercial. Interesting. Very interesting.
John. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
Run it up, run it up, run it up.
AJ Dillon here. Now Cole's on the clock, who has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 3 out of 5 picks. So he currently has Kyler Murray, Trey Lance, Say, Alvin Kamara with Drizzy Drake, Rogers, and Jameis Williams. Then he takes Tom
Jameson
Brady.
Williams.
Jameson Williams. Then he takes Tom Brady.
Tom Brady at the 7-7. Might be the real deal. And Cole, year 1. Maybe, we'll see. Wow, Celtics are up 19 points. Is Jason Tatum doing the work here? Let's see. Who's got most of their points? Oh, it's pretty even. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum's, Grant Williams. How about for the Heat? They're struggling. They are struggling in South Beach. Another great pass, another great finish. Oh, these are replays. Is it halftime?
Trade window for real deal.
Okay. All right, your 5 minutes are on the clock. Five minutes are on the clock. Let's see if any trade goes down. We have yet to see a successful trade. I might send an offer your way. Let's see. Oh, Speedy, I'm so sorry. I just saw your...
What happened?
He offered me a trade, but I didn't see it. That's my bad. All right, let me see if I can send something to the real deal here.
Oh man, appreciate you, J Rock. Just signed up to our Patreon. Thank you so much, man. We'll definitely get you. We'll get you set up here. If you're here on the live stream, make sure you get your Discord connected to your Patreon, and we can actually maybe get you set up right here, right now, actually. So if you can get that, let me just double check. Damn, Blazy. Let me just double check, man. Thank you so much, man.
Speedy's got his, is that a beer? What is that? Brewed? Freshly brewed?
Yeah. Yeah, J-Rock, if you're here.
Cole's got his drink. I love it.
Just set up your connect your Discord on Patreon. That'd be really helpful, and then we can get you all set up, man.
All right, he's got less than 2 minutes now.
Minute 20.
Let's see.
Lewis, man, we can't answer any of your questions, brother, since we don't want to affect the draft. Some of those people haven't gone, and some people have gone. So we would just rather not answer any questions today. If you're part of our Discord, send that in the chat, and that'll be great. Or in the Discord chat, excuse me.
Yes, Kyle. I was trying to catch up with all the comments. there around, I think it was round 4. Had a little break.
J-Rock, I'm here. Once again, appreciate you, man. Make sure you get that Discord connected.
Can you send them the that intro message? Might help him out there. Padaki's gonna send you an intro message here, and hey, Kyle K, thank you for the sub, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, Real Deal. What's happening here? Got 10 seconds.
Awesome, man.
We got 10 seconds. 8 seconds left. We got a deal or no deal? All right, timer's up. I'm gonna count down from 10 here. 10. If there's no conversation, we're putting you back on the clock. Doesn't matter what happened here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Trade has been completed. All right, so Barney is on the clock here. Barney is on the clock. What did the trade? So Barney sent the 1104 and the 709. He got the 1104 and the 709, and then he gave a 23 first and the 1405 in this draft. So he moves up twice and sends the first. All right, so Cole is back on the clock here. Back-to-back picks. Kittle is the first one. Deal is done. Cole is on the board. Perfect. Brandon Ayuk off the board. Ayukin. There goes Connor off the board. Davis Mills is also gone. All right, so Davis Mills is gone.
Okay, Monroe, Keenan Allen, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk.
I mean, I've got Aaron Rodgers. You know, why not take a shot here on Christian Watson? Welcome to the squad, brother.
Yeah, not a bad pick.
So I've got 3 rookie wide receivers. Sheesh, I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. I actually don't dislike my squad so far. Feeling good. Speedy's on the clock here. Speedy's on the clock. Ryan Tannehill is a pick. So he's got Dak, Ryan Tannehill, AJ Brown, Marquise Hollywood Brown, St. Brown, as well as Javonte Williams. Let's see what John does here. He's got his 2 quarterbacks. He's got his running backs. He's got Jefferson, and Waller goes off the board. Darren Waller. Super Smash Brother? Ayuk. I have played Smash before, but I don't know it religiously enough to who makes that sound in Super Smash?
I think Ryu. Ayuk could. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Who makes that noise in Super Smash? Ayukin.
Yeah, I think it's right. Yeah, I could be wrong though.
One of those three got a hit, Robin. Yeah. Watson, Olave, and Burks. You know what's funny is I honestly told myself that I was gonna go win now, and then I saw these two teams being formed, and I said to myself, I'm not winning this year. You know what I mean? It feels like it's a battle up top between Cole and Real Deal for a win now team. Has anyone else gone win now? Daddy Rabbit's gone win now, to be fair, with the wide receivers and running backs. Trying to see. Is anyone else a like legit win now team? Technically captain as well. I mean, that's a one hell of a running back room there. Jonah says Zach out of the 11 again. Hey, M. Perry. M. Perry. All right, guys, we are currently 11 subscribers away from 1,800. Badaki, our goal this year for this channel was to be monetized, which you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So our goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers by the time the season started. And hey, Haram, welcome to the channel, Haram. Huge love. That was our goal. And we already smashed that goal, and it's been awesome to see you guys really enjoy the channel. So huge love. Help us get to 1,800. We are only 11 subs away. So if you're lurking and you like the content, make today the day you drop a sub. All right, so we're seeing quarterbacks go off the board. Hitman just took Jameis Winston. So that is his first quarterback. First QB there for Hitman. Are you guys talking about Super Saiyan? I will go Super Saiyan if that's what you vote for, or I'll do Gritty if we hit 125 likes.
Okay. Path of Dragon. Okay, what the hell am I going to do here?
James Cook went off the board. I feel like that would have been your pick. You've taken James Cook in most drafts, I feel.
Yeah, probably would have been my pick.
Yeah.
He was definitely on my team.
Get the get. Okay, Matt. Thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Amazing, brother. Amazing, brother. Who's listened to the new Kendrick album, by the way? That shit is fire, my guy. Absolute flames, kid. You might want to send J-Rock the message on how to connect his Discord, by the way.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying.
No, sorry, you're on the clock. That's my bad. My bad.
No, I'm actually trying to trade. That's
you're
the
trying
problem.
to trade. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, sorry. I definitely want to, but he's already on Discord, but he didn't connect it because he added me on Discord. But I was literally gonna swap mid thing, and I realized that we were on the.
Tebow's here. Let's see what the pick's gonna be. Uh-oh, 5-4. There goes Debo. Kendrick the GOAT. Tommy says, have you listened to Pusha T's new album? Not yet. Not yet. Send me a link. Link me, daddy. Hadouken is from Street Fighter. Oh, okay.
Captain Bear, I just sent you a trade. Let me know how you feeling. Oh no, man, I don't know if I should do this. Next minute he accepts it. I don't know who to pick.
Jasmine said sus. I don't know what you talking about, girl. Ain't nothing sus about nothing. We are 8 subscribers away from 1,800. So if you're lurking, let's see. Let's look at the analytics here. How many people are lurking?
Can I get trade window? Can I get trade window?
You want to pop your trade window? You want to pop that cherry?
Yeah.
All right, we just popped Badaki's cherry. Padaki's trade cherry has been popped. Oh, what is wrong with me? I am unhinged. That's what happens when you get the 11 spot so many times. Send Badaki trade offers for the 9-1. What I was gonna look is, all right, so 60% of the people who watch our stuff are not subscribed. So if you're a part of that 60% who has not subscribed, why not make the day you do it? You're already watching our stuff. Might as well just make it easier and subscribe. You know what I mean? And then we can hit 1,800 together. Tommy, Badaki does like Bateman. Yes, he does. Kyle says, let the smoker shine. The coops. The notes is there. The boats is there. The ropes is there. 90 likes. Wow. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the love. Appreciate ya. Oh.
Speedy and Captain, I send you both trades. Talk to me. Talk to me. Please.
Don't sound too desperate here. Please.
No, because I know the trade window, so like I don't know if they see it. Sometimes they don't see it. So if you guys here and they're watching, please go to your messages because sometimes it doesn't pop up.
Yeah.
I guess we have a kind of upper hand because we can actually say, look at my shit.
Jasmine says, I'll drop a freestyle if somebody wants to start me off with a word. All right, Jasmine, the word is the word is Bateman. Bateman, and I can already tell this is going to be a hate rap.
All good, all good. Shot clock.
2 minutes left, brother. 2 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Tommy wants it in haikus. Tommy wants it in haikus. That's funny. Yo, Tommy, bro, I actually miss playing COD with you for real. That time difference is hell. Every time you hit up the chat and you're like, yo, who wants to play COD? We're literally about to start like either recording content or planning out the day or doing a live stream. It sucks.
All right, put me back on.
Put you back on?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna take a guy that. I'm gonna take a guy. I'm gonna take the guy you've been taking the whole time.
Damn. Yeah, I figured. I didn't think he'd get back to me. Welcome to the squad, A-Rob.
I mean, I was trying to trade back. Yeah, I was trying to get 2 picks in the 9th or something, but it just wasn't working.
Raver says, Bateman pump faking, taking your girl out for a steak and. Did you end your rhyme on and? That's hilarious. I love it. Yeah, I like the Allen Robinson pick. I like that. I like that move a lot. You like that? I like that laugh.
You like that?
You like that shit?
What the heck? That just got weird.
You like that? Shot clock. All right, let me send this message to this guy. Did you send it out, or do you still need me to?
No, I didn't. I didn't send it
To
out.
J-Rock. Okay.
Yeah, let him know how to connect his Discord. 'Cause that would
I
be
gotta-
step number 1. I think you accidentally might have sent him the wrong message.
Did I?
There. Well, he just hasn't connected his Discord yet. We didn't send him that
Well, I sent
information.
him the big message, but not the how to connect the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to find that. Anyone?
Tommy says, I
Cool.
feel like playing with bad players has elevated my abilities. I love it. Jasmine, we're waiting on the rhyme, yo. There goes Georgie off the board. Hello, Georgie. Hi, Georgie.
Hello, Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie.
Here we go. All right, J-Rock, if you're still in here, I'm about to send you that message on how to link your Discord so you can get it all set up. Even though I know you already have it there.
Damian Pierce off the board. And Speedy is on the clock. Let's see what Speedy does here. Then we got Hitman. Captain. Captain, oh Captain, my Captain. And then we got John. And then Captain again. And then your boy, and then your boy Billy. Double your boys on the clock. The boysy. I've cracked. I've officially cracked.
Okay, I sent that out. The shot clock. So Damian Pierce and then Damian Harris goes back to back here. Okay. I see you.
Damian and Damian. All right. At the start of the 10th round, we're going to change it to 1 minute.
I love to see Badaki rhyme.
No, they're talking about the rhyme to Badaki, to your name, I think.
Oh, okay. Tommy.
Please be aware that at the start of the 10th round, the clock will be changed to 1 minute. Please remind me to change it to 1 minute. But yeah, please be aware. There goes Carson off the board. Sir Wentz. Sir Wentz a lot.
Sir Damien. Sir Dams.
Damn, Daniel.
He can fall like karate. How you guys? It's actually pronounced Badaki. So it's not Badaki or Badake or
Badake like cake.
it's
Damn,
Badaki.
Sutton is
Daniel
such a
Badaki.
good pick. That is such a good pick. I was watching him fall. I wanted him. I shouldn't be saying anything, but I really wanted Sutton.
That's a banger though. I like that rhyme, Elwood. Hey Stephen A, why are the Heats trailing? Because the Celtics are making shots and they're not. That's literally what Stephen A just said.
Kyle says, I keep forgetting you can't start a new line. I'm out on trying to write these raps in these conditions. I mean, Jasmine was talking game. I don't see any raps, Jasmine. Where's the raps, yo?
Gangsta Grills, you bastard. See what John does here.
I was about to say, about to
Here
get
goes Zeke.
about to get autoed.
John takes Zeke there.
All right, I'm on the board. Matt Ryan just went.
Let's see who you have. Let's see. I haven't even looked at your team. Joe Burrow, Mac Jones, Traylon, Olave, Debo, Christian Watson with Aaron Rodgers, excuse me. Joe Burrow, Mac Jones, and then J.K. Dobbins. Interesting.
Yeah. So I am considering a couple players here, but I kind of don't want this particular player not to fall to me. So I'm going to grab Miles Sanders here. Let's see what Billy does. We do have to change the time to 30 seconds. Or sorry, 1 minute. Let's see. Okay. I'm ready to change the clock. Okay, I feel better about taking Sanders there. Because Billy said, damn it, Zach.
Did you say that in the chat, or did you say that?
I think he said it. I just saw a notification. I don't. It might have been in the other chat.
Yeah, it must be like the main chat. Right?
Yeah. All right, let's see what Billy does.
Wow,
here.
I just realized Captain Barney just got a 23 first for that trade. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Wait, what?
There goes Dawson off the board. All right, I need to pause. And now I'm changing it to
1 minute, Billy.
60 seconds.
60 seconds. Yep.
All right, and we are back. 60 seconds on the clock. Okay. I thought that might happen. So there goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Mama, there goes that man.
Told you guys Zach would forget.
I remembered. I don't feel like, I mean, I don't know, man. This feels like pretty good value. I think I might have to do it. I'll take Juju here. The 10-2 feels pretty good to me.
So Speedy's on the clock.
Oh, I forgot about not talking about picks. You're right there. That's my bad. Okay, let's see what Kyle's got here. He says, kill your team like American Psycho. Just draft Bateman. Take your team and arrest its development like Bateman.
Wait, what? Gangsta Grills, you bastard. Hot new
Kill your team like American Psycho. Just draft Bateman. Take your team and arrest its development. Take Bateman. If you know Arrested Development, that's by what's his face? Something Bateman is his name. He's also an Ozark. Jason Bateman, isn't it? I like it. Jasmine, as soon as she committed to the rap, she just bounced out of the chat. She's either writing the hottest rap you've ever seen or panicking. There goes Clyde off the board. So John currently has one wide receiver.
He does.
Always money in the banana stand. Yep.
Michael Thomas.
Yeah, Billy, I was really torn between Sanders and Pollard, but I kind of have a soft spot for Sanders and his ADP as of recently. Sanders and Zeke, I feel like their ADP really feels good lately. And if the Eagles are going to be better, who knows? Maybe Sanders is a good pick there. She joined one of the other fantasy football chats. I love it. Gabriel Davis.
Is anyone else live right now? Out of curiosity?
Maybe.
I wonder.
Yeah, I get that, Kyle. But where did you draft Sanders last year? What position did you draft him? I definitely did not like his ADP last year. I would agree with that. August said, Zach, you had me on tilt. Once Sanders went, I needed a running back, but I almost went wide receiver with Juju. Yeah, we were definitely on the same wavelength there then. 504. Yeah, that's painful. In the 504 this year. Look at the value there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It happens. Chase off the board, along with Malik. Zeke is better than he showed last year. Yeah, I think his ADP is great. You know, I don't know if he's going to be better this year than he was last year. I couldn't really say one way or the other, but his ADP is really good right now in startups. Rashad White, another name I was considering.
That was one of the running backs I was considering right there. Okay, well. That really fudges up everything.
got 5 seconds here, Badaki.
You can go your own way.
You can go your own way.
Alright, I need some. What do I need? What do I want? Not need.
Stitch says I got Sanders at the 10:04. Pollard, yeah. Pollard did look great last year. 8 seconds on the clock here for Docky.
I had to get another running back there.
How many trade windows? I think we've had 4. I don't think we've. Well, I think we've had 1 successful trade.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right. Okay.
Matty Corral. See what Proofy does here. The Proofy is in the pudding. Yikes.
But I'm not a rapper.
But I'm not a rapper.
All right. I'm hoping for some people to come back to me here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I doubt.
All right, let's see what Proofy does. Danny Dimes off the board.
That's the second quarterback, by the way.
That's the second QB.
Yeah, I mean, that's great in my opinion. But can't say anything.
Heat are getting absolutely smacked on.
Dallas Goedert from captain.
The Miami Heat are getting absolutely schmecked.
Oh my gosh, that guy just got worked. Tebow's on the clock here. Let's see if he open up anything. Takes Alec.
Goes
Pierce.
Alec. I do love me some Alec.
Cole here.
Cole Whirl. Honestly. Stitch says, I was looking to start an auction dynasty. Any idea on how rookie drafts work? We don't play any auction dynasty leagues, unfortunately. So I'm sorry, we wouldn't be able to give much advice there. Elwood says, redo, even in Nikes. So this is the wrap. Even in Nikes, you can never check me. I come dressed in all black like I was Badeki. It's close if that's how you said Badaki's name. Nike and Badaki unfortunately don't rhyme, but I like the hustle there.
Badaki. Daniel Badaki. Badaki. Daniel Badaki.
Brandon Cooks off the board.
I know it's kind of hard to say, so.
Badonky.
Badaki, is that chicken hot and juicy?
Heat are definitely getting rocked today. There goes Devin off the board. There goes
Signature
Jared
Jared
Garf. See what John does here.
John Jacob. Hunter Renfro.
Goes Hunter off the board.
Now Cole back on the clock here. Just took Brandon Cooks.
Khakis, Badakis. Yeah, I guess that works. Kind of. That kind of works.
Badaki. I'll say it a couple times. Badaki. Daniel Badaki. My name is Daniel Badaki. Hopefully that helps. I know that's really hard. We say Badik like cake because it's just easier. Or Dak. You can call me Daki or whatever you guys like to call me. Jasmine's back. She said, Zach, spit it.
I thought she was working on something in the booth.
Oh, you gotta. Oh my gosh. Make your shots, boys. Here goes Cole. Cole takes Cole.
I'm kind of in an interesting position here.
No, Zach's here on the clock.
I don't know what Billy's gonna do. Actually, I don't have a pick until 12-7, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take Noah here. Take Noah. Don't love it, but it is what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Everything is working for the Celtics right now.
Yeah, bro. They had a little hard little run right there, and like for the first couple minutes, but like the Heat couldn't capitalize on that.
Yeah.
You just heard the dude say, "And what?"
Just
Did you hear that? Yeah.
And what? The top of his lungs.
Actually, though, are the Heat like? Are they shooters? Is there shooters on this team, or like what type of game do they play? Or what type of team are they? Excuse me.
Sorry, what are you asking me?
Like, are the Heat shooters? Like, are there shooters on this team?
They're a complete team. They got shooters for sure. They got
okay.
people who can shoot the rock.
Right.
But they're a pretty complete team all around. I'm getting rocked right now. All right, so oh, she wants me to spit our bars. Where are the bars here? Let's see. I don't see
People rapping here.
I don't
We got
see
Nathan
any
over here.
I don't see any bars, Jasmine. Where are they? Nathan says chilling with my Dynastyland fam. Zach and Badaki, me and Jasmine burning trees. Wacky tobacco. I love it.
That is funny.
There goes Algier. I was considering Algier there. Speedy's team is pretty strong. Pretty strong team here. I don't see any bars, Jasmine. You see bars? Am I missing something?
Oh, excuse me. I don't see anything.
I feel like so many NBA games I've watched recently have just been absolute blowouts. Like, I want to watch good basketball, but it's just a blowout either way.
Rondell. Looking quarterback.
Damn. Okay.
My ear on the clock.
You like, I wanna, you like.
Wow.
Who has Gibson? Where did Gibson go? The real deal. I wonder if that was the next pick. Who knows? Celtics are pouring it on. More picks on the board than my man Steve Kormaki. Taking someone I really believe in here. Badaki. I love it. It might be over. The Celtics are pouring it. Did I have to censor ass? I don't know. Maybe. It's still not there. Jasmine. Steven says, chilling with Badaki. This is a real draft, not a mock B. Catching dubs like I'm Rocky. All you drunk off the sake. Fantasyland with the heat, but I ain't talking talkie.
Oh, drunk off the sake. Drunk off the sake.
What did I say? Sake? That's my bad.
Yeah.
I definitely ruined it. That makes a lot more sense for it to be sake. Jordan Addison transferred to USC. Is that official? Because I know that wasn't.
It was confirmed. I saw it this morning.
It was confirmed?
Yeah.
Was it? Where was that at? Twitter or something?
I saw it on PFF. Who's the quarterback? Is the USC quarterback supposed to be good this year?
Caleb Williams. He won't be eligible this year.
Oh no. But is he supposed to be a top guy coming into the
He'll
draft?
be definitely considered in the next class. You know, we'll see. Depends on what he does.
Yeah.
We got the Alpha Rookie Draft. So we are live streaming a rookie draft, I believe, this time next week. Let me double check if that's still accurate. Excuse me. No, sorry, we had to move it. So it's actually Wednesday the 1st. So it'll be Tuesday, May 30th. 31st? 31st or 31st. May 31st. We'll be live streaming a rookie draft. I have the 105 there. I also have the 304. Russell Gage off the board. Now Tebow's got a pick here. Let's see what Tebow does with this pick. Yes, we are. Whoopsie. We are regularly making new leagues at the moment. 2023 draft class is nuts. That's very true. All right. It looks like Jasmine's sending it in 2 parts. I got the first part. It says round 6. What a joke. No fire, all smoke like a smoke screen. Upside. Wide receiver 13 on his own team. RIP to the bozo Bateman. That's fire. Even though it's not accurate, it's fire. Bateman to the moon. I'm going to make our faces smaller so you guys can see the board.
All right.
I got the first one Jasmine. I got the first one. So in order to join a league, whoopsie, you need to support us over on Patreon, keeping your tier active. And then it's one of the perks of joining a league is playing in a league that we host. I'll paste a link there, patreon.com/fantasylandfam. Do you need to try the Dynasty or the Best of Both Worlds tier, depending on what you're after. If you want to play Dynasty only, this would be your tier. If you want to play Redraft and Dynasty, that would be your tier. A part of your membership, you also get advice from us through a personal line. You also get access to supporter-only live streams, our rankings, Dynasty SuperFlex rookie rankings, Redraft, regular Dynasty offseason rankings. So check it out. Make sure you read through the entire thing and let us know if you do have any questions before signing up.
That's right, baby. I think the new league that we have is going to be Lima.
No, I thought India.
India? Oh, yes, India. Sorry, I said Lima. Yeah, India. So hotel
And Lima
India.
will definitely be Ligma.
People would hate that.
Nah, we'll call it Lima. I'm kidding.
I'll be back. I'm just going to go get a drink. Use the bathroom.
Keep censoring the first half. Well, it sounded amazing, just so you know. Sounded beautiful. Billy keeps getting sniped here. There goes David Bell off the board.
All right, I'm back.
Heat are trying to get back into this. They're still down by 23 points, but there's a lot of time left. Can they go on a run?
I was about to say that. There is good opportunity. They just got to get a good run right here. They got to drop it down to at least 10 before the fourth.
I would say 15. If they can get to 15, it's a game.
Yeah. Okay.
So they got to go on an 8-0 run. Oh, that's a bad call. That is a bad call, man. That hurts the Heat right there. It didn't look like it was above the rim. It looked like it was already out of the rim. Oh, shoot. Bad pass. Oh, but Marcus with the... Oh my God. What a weird sequence.
The Celtics are struggling right now, but they're having way too many. The Heat are giving them way too many. Oh, nice. Giving them way too many opportunities right now.
All right, we cut it to 20. You're ahead of me here.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. You might want to pause it like 5 seconds so you don't say something. I'm like, bro. You want me to tell you the time?
Yeah.
4:33, 4:32, 4:31, 4:30.
Oh my gosh, you're
29,
so behind.
28.
Are you on KO?
27. Yes.
Press live again.
I am. There's no more live to this button. It already says live.
Gosh, mine's 149.
I'll try and start it again. Let's see.
Yeah.
What a shot from Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
Cordero's a great pick. Dang. I feel feels like most of the really players that I wanted on this turn are gone now. See what John does here. Is it gonna be auto? Nope. There goes Tyler Lockett off the board.
Mike Lowry, is he hurt?
It's not Mike, it's Kyle.
Nah, Mike Lowry.
Did Kyle Lowry play game 1? Does anyone know? They cut it to 20 here. So they got to go on a 5-0 run, I reckon. Cut the deficit to 15 to really have a shot.
Nice. Sorry. Are you ahead behind now? What are you at?
I'm at 4 minutes right now.
Hold on.
I'm at 355, 354, 53,
Fine.
52, 51, 50.
49, 48, 47, 46.
All right, I'm on the clock here.
There's some life here, boys and girls. Down to 18, baby. 10's definitely doable. 10's definitely doable before the half. Before the quarter.
I'll take Zachary Ertz. Albert, are you okay? And Daryl Henderson. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Kenneth Gainwell here. I'm clicking it. What's going on?
Just refresh your page.
I'm trying here. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Kenny Walker off the board. Lowry didn't play game 1. Okay, good to know.
Mike Lowry.
What?
Here we go.
What? There you go. My face is so orange. I think I need to change my screensaver. That's why my face is always so orange.
Here we go. Come on, Jamie Foxx. Gotta be better. Oh, shit. Ah. I love like the bench's reaction most of the time. It's just so funny. Gosh, imagine like getting crossed over by in front of millions of people. That must be embarrassing.
I mean, you're making millions of dollars doing it.
Yeah. Tebow fan on the board here.
Fantasyland fam, where the drafts and the raps be Bateman is a sleeper,
no.
ass Sack and Badaki. Shake and bake.
Oh wait, Tebow wanted a
What's up,
window.
John? Oh, did
Tebow
he?
wanted his window.
That's
my
my
bad,
bad.
Tebow. My bad, Tebow. Sorry, we weren't paying attention. We can definitely go back to it. We apologize.
All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Send Tebow some offers here. Yeah, that's definitely my bad.
Yeah, I was like, well, he definitely wouldn't auto pick. So I was like, maybe I'll get him. Maybe he did in the chat. It is raining hard over here. Is it raining over there?
I don't know. I got my window closed.
Just a little glitch in sleeper.
August likes Tebow squad. Got Lamar, Justin Fields, Malik, Eckler, Jacobs, Pierce, Tyrion Davis Price. Got Higgins, Evans, Mooney, Alec Pierce, and Tolbert, the Pierce brothers. I like it. Jasmine says it's going to be 94 on Saturday and 92 on Sunday in the Bronx. That's rough.
Damn, son. It's about
That
to be
is
hot. It's that nasty
rough.
hot. Woo, boy. Yeah, man. Summertime in New York is just a vibe, man.
Sounds
Everything's
awful.
out. Oh, Jasmine, are you Puerto Rican by chance? You go to the Puerto Rican parade? Puerto Rican Day parade?
Do you have to be Puerto Rican to go?
You don't have to be Puerto Rican, but I don't know why I thought about that. I know the Puerto Rican Day parade is usually in June.
All right, Heat are currently down 19 here.
I'm believing for the Heat. You're
I want the Celtics to win because I want it to go to 7, but we'll see. How you darn? How you darn? How you darn?
How you doing?
I live down in South Carolina right now, and it hit 98 today. GG's.
Oh my gosh. Today over here in big old bright Sydney, Australia.
It's a cold day today.
It's a cold day. A high of 55 today. Sorry, high of 63, excuse me, and low of 52. And I think this will be considered the middle of winter, so it doesn't get much colder than this. But like, I mean, if you've been here for a while, this is freezing. That's why I got a sweater on right now. I'm cold.
Yeah, I got a
And
sweater on.
what's crazy is that like I'm hoping to go to New York for Christmas, and I keep telling Ellen, I was like, yo, like if I'm thinking it's gonna be cold, I can't imagine what you're gonna think. You know, like it is gonna be so cold because she's never been in like temperatures like that.
Yeah.
Come on, boys, make your shots. Oh.
Apparently, Rihanna and ASAP had their baby.
Yeah. El Tigre, hey Boricua. El Tigre, where you at?
All right, a deal has been done.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see.
Cole is on
With
the board
who?
here.
With Cole, let's see who Cole's gonna take.
Let's see what the trade was.
Looks like Tebow got an extra 15th.
Extra 15th.
At least I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else that I've seen, but that's all I can see right now.
Okay, so Khalil Herbert was the pick there. It looks like it was so it's a swap of the 14th and the 15th, and then they swapped the 22nd and 24th round.
Okay. Upstate New York. Okay. Adam Thielen, damn man, I really wanted that too. I was hoping he was gonna fall to me.
Yeah, Real Deal's team is nasty right now. Elwood, you're in the Bahamas? What are you doing in the Bahamas?
Oh, where?
August says Zach's got a nice squad. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Went to the Bahamas one time. I love this.
I'm okay with this squad so far. '22nd and 24 swap. Upstate New York. For El Tigre. Zamir. Tarbosh and me and the Real Deal trading the 24th before it was cool. Marsh is asking what I traded up to the 104. I actually took a screenshot because I was looking through this yesterday and I was like, what happened? And essentially I traded with Speedy. So what it was I gave him the 111 and the 202, and I got the 104 and the 409. So if we actually look at that now, that equates to, so the 104 and the 409. So essentially I got Joe Burrow, sent Treylon Burks. Is there a trade window here or no? Okay.
I'm looking now. Nothing so far.
So essentially the trade goes Joe Burrow, Treylon Burks.
Come on.
For Speedy got Dak Prescott, and then he kind of traded away the 202. 202 would have been Trey Lance or Kyle Pitts. So Dak Prescott, Kyle Pitts maybe is what it looks like. I got kind of desperate, I'll be honest, because I didn't want to have the same team in every single league because I keep getting the 11 and 12. But essentially, it's Daddy Rabbit might be having his Q take over here. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna go. I think I know my picks. I'm gonna go Hunter Henry here. I'm surprised he didn't go. That's who I was contemplating on taking over Keontae Ingram, which is surprising. I'll take my second tight end there, and I'm stacking up on same players, same teams. I might as well continue it. I'll take Wandale here.
Marsh says, okay, got you. I had the 111 in my startup this coming Monday, so it's good to see. Yeah, it's something I probably wouldn't typically do, Marsh, but I wanted to build a different squad. I didn't want to have the same squad in every league, so I tried to switch it up. I don't know, Joe Burrow, Burks, or Prescott and Pitts. I love Pitts, so I overvalue Pitts, so hard for me to say who really won that trade, but maybe it is an even trade. Maybe it's a win-win for both of us.
Yeah, I mean that's great. Yeah, when you see it and think about it, you could have had Pitts there.
Well, you don't ever want Pitts anyway.
No, I'm not saying me, you. I'm saying you.
Yeah.
Obviously, you probably want a different team, and then
exactly. I mean, I have Pitts in so many different leagues, so I'm okay 100%. To switch it up.
Rock, I see a message, Rock. We're gonna get you set up on the. Maybe Zach can do it since we have some time because I know he's on the Fantasy Line account right now.
Rock can't switch off our faces, or I won't be able to. So you might have to do that for us.
Well, I can't do it because I'm on my account.
It
won't be on the Fantasyland ones.
Right.
Would that actually matter though?
What do you mean?
Like if I were to create the account, if I create the group chat under my account, it will still be on the fantasy. It will still be on the Fantasyland, right?
Yeah, just send him a friend request from your account.
Okay, yeah.
And you can start the chat there.
Yeah, Rock, I'm about to send you a friend request on well, we're technically already friends, I think. Let's see. Let me see if this works. Usually I do it on Fantasyland. Create a group. Yeah, here we go.
Pitts fetish? Absolutely. I have no shame in saying I have a Kyle Pitts fetish.
All right, awesome. I'll get you set up here, Rock. Give me a second.
How do you live in the Bahamas, Elwood? That is my real question. I want to know that. That is incredible. But yeah, when I look at that team, that trade, you know, post doing that trade, when I look at it, it's interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I was trying to see some other trades that I did and just see what it actually ended up being based off of the board. Let me see if I can find another trade that I've done. Timmy Patrick off the board. Let me see if I can find another trade that I've done in this league. It's so hard to scroll through. I wish Sleeper had an option where you could just look at completed trades. Okay, I did a trade with Cole. So me and Cole did a trade. Let me look at what this ended up being. Okay, so I gave Cole the 311. So, which ended up being Joe Mixon. I'll just go, well, he moved that pick, but maybe I'll just go based off of where the players ended up being. Let me just write this down. So, I'm on the board. Let me make a pick here. You know, I know he doesn't have a starting role yet, but I feel as if I do need to take Jimmy G here. I feel like that's pretty good value there for Jimmy G. Baker went in the 14th, Drew in the 15th, and I think there's a chance that Jimmy gets a job at some point. So I'll take a shot on him here.
Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Good choice.
Still just 30 years old. For a quarterback, that's not too old. A lot of life left in those loins. I'm going to see what this trade ended up being here in a second. Between me and Cole. There goes Jacoby. Okay, and there went Daubs. I really wanted to grab Daubs there, so that's unfortunate.
Oh, Romeo Dubs. Yeah, I had him on my queue. I was like, I was surprised. He was kind of sneaking. He was sneaking a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna grab Terrace here.
Wow.
Excuse me. And we are together.
Okay, let me see what this trade ended up being. All right, so it was the 402, so I sent the 311, the 706, and the 1202, and I got the 402, the 607, and the 1207. So let's see what my end of the deal ended up being. So I got Debo at the 402. At the 607, I got Chris Olave. And then at the 1207, I got Brian Robinson. And then I gave up the 311, which ended up being Joe Mixon.
Ooh, cold.
The 706, which ended up being AJ Dillon. And the 1202 2, which ended up being Michael Gallup. So I would say that's a pretty even trade there. So that trade between me and Cole, I mean, he doesn't have all the players on his team because he traded away, but essentially I got Debo, Chris Olave, and Brian Robinson, and I sent away Joe Mixon, A.J. Dillon, and Michael Gallup based off of what the board looks like. Not bad, not bad. Hitman has so many running backs. Oh my goodness. His only quarterback is... Oh, wait. He's got Winston and Jameis. And he's got Winston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 running backs. Yeah, 8 running backs. 5 wide receivers. The guy is stacking up the RBs. Here goes Tebow here.
Bugger in the low.
Elwood says, Caribbean born and bred. It's hot most of the time, but island life moves slower than city life. That's incredible.
Can I ask you where you work? Because this may sound terrible, and I hope you don't take any offense to this.
Oh, God. Great way to start a conversation.
No, it's true, because I was actually talking to Ellen about this. I was like, when we went to Fiji, I was like, man, imagine living here. Like, I feel like the only places you can work that makes really good money, because it's such like a third world country.
Oh, God.
Like, it feels like only the resorts. And like I said, it's not in a disrespectful way. It's a third world country, like that's how it is in like other countries, like where my family's from. The really good jobs are like in hotels or in like any sort of hospitality, where like you can't just get a job. Like we can get a job here at like a JB Hi-Fi or a Best Buy. I wonder if it's like that in Bahamas, or obviously you can get a job somewhere else, but just really curious about that lifestyle.
Right.
All right, let's see.
Is Bahamas a third world? I don't know if Bahamas is a third world country.
I actually don't know. Now thinking about it. It's a small country though.
Keep in mind as well, it's pretty easy to work online now as well. August said, yes, I got the snipey, Zach. Kyle says, I dropped Kendrick Bourne to grab Shakir. I know you can't comment, but I was satisfied.
Yeah, I like the Shakir.
Wow, in draft major trade. Force the RB trade, mark it up. Man, get him. That's what Dak says. Kyle says, unless you're a doctor, dentist, etc. Tom said, should I receive... I'm so sorry, Tom. We're not giving out fantasy advice on this stream. We do it literally every other stream, but not today's stream. We're doing a real draft, so we don't really want to talk about players during the draft just because could impact things. I know it sounds crazy, but... Jasmine says, I might have been to Atlantis sometime. Something. It might have been Atlantis something. I'm losing my mind here.
Atlantis.
But I would say, Tom, definitely join our Discord because there's so many people over there who help each other out. I'll paste the link here in the chat.
Cut him in the low. I stayed at a resort in Nassau for a week one time. It was so nice. I went to the Bahamas too. I went to I went on a cruise to the Bahamas and Nassau as well. back in the day.
Back in the day.
I think we went to like the Bahamas and then Jamaica. Ocho Rios in Jamaica.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, they're actually just...
Okay, it's over. It's over for Miami here.
Bro, they're hitting it right now. It's just unlucky.
KJ Osborne off the board. Can I tell you what I can't stand about Twitter, Dynasty Twitter?
I'm listening.
Is like the gauging or like the farming engagement is what I was trying to say. Farming engagement. It's like people nowadays literally tweet terrible takes and they then comment and say, this is obviously a joke, but they do it just so people will comment on it and like farm engagement. It's so frustrating. I just feel like Dynasty Twitter is such a weird place.
I think Dynasty Twitter is all about like, to farm engagement, but it's not something truly maybe they believe in. And like they're the only one, at least the people that I've seen that have been like really, really strong on their opinion is like, they will say, like I would be like, Elijah Moore's going to finish top 10. Let me tell you why. And then like I will only back up that one, but like they would say Elijah Moore is better than Jamar Chase, and prove me wrong. But they would never respond to those comments. They will only respond to the ones that they can truly back up.
Right.
Which is a little bit annoying, but I get what you're saying.
Elwood says, yeah, most resort jobs are decent paying, but our dollar is 1-to-1 with the US. We are third world, but major industries are banking, hospitality, tourism, and fisheries.
Right. Okay. I work at an athletic resort and I'm an electrician. Wow. At what resort? An athlete resort, maybe?
I worked at the resort and I'm an electrician.
I work at the resort. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That's interesting.
Kyle says my boy Duncan Robinson gets to play again because of here getting smashed. I've seen a bunch of reports about how people are really annoyed that Duncan Robinson's contract is so huge and he's not really playing. Yeah, Zach, I saw a tweet that said something like, Elijah Moore will be better than Justin Jefferson this year if he scores more fantasy points. Yeah. Dynasty Twitter is just like
so stupid.
It actually enrages me, and that's why I don't typically go on Twitter. It's because there's like these stupid ass takes and people are doing it on purpose because they want you to comment with your there's no way this is happening. That's exactly what they want. They want more likes, more comments, more quote tweets. They're like, Laviska Shenault will be the Deebo Samuel this year, and let me tell you why.
Is there a dislike button on Twitter?
No, there's not.
There should be, because if there was, people wouldn't be posting shit like that.
Well,
maybe I could be wrong. Actually, maybe
if someone dislikes this stream, I think it still helps our algorithm.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's so interesting, man.
Twitter is the worst of the worst, Jasmine says. It's rough. It is rough.
Low. Oh my goodness. Imagine paying to go to this game. Imagine paying the money. And he was like, you know what? I actually just want to experience a playoff game, but your team just gets shit on. Wow. That's the worst.
Got a plan here. Let's see if I get sniped. Let's see if Billy snipes me here.
Billy on the street.
I was wondering why there was so few late round running back steals.
That is true.
I was wondering why there was so few late RB steals, but then I realized that Hitman just taking every running back.
Yeah. Elwood said Deshaun and the Browns at the Atlantis now. Yeah, I remember. Saw that.
Oh, that's cool.
I saw that. I guess that report.
I actually don't think that Billy's gonna take the player I'm thinking of. I really don't. I'll say if he is. I don't think he's gonna take it. I know he wants to snipe me, but I don't think he's gonna do it.
Do you work at that resort, Elwood?
Oh, that's a good one. That makes a lot of sense. No, that makes a lot of sense. Brevin would have been my pick if it wasn't for Danny Gray here. The reason I think Danny Gray is important to my squad is because I got Debo here on the squad. So if anything does happen with Debo and he gets shipped off, I think Danny Gray's value, increases. But Brevin's a really good shot there. I love Brevin Jordan. Oh, trade just went down in the Charlie League.
Oh, really? Let's see.
Darnell Mooney, John Mechie, 2 seconds for DJ Moore.
Crozen. Yeah, I used to. So next game's tomorrow with Golden State, right? It usually goes back to back.
I don't know. Sometimes they take a break, but maybe that's. I think they take a break when they switch cities. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow, Warriors, Mavs.
Right. Okay. Cool. And that game is the Golden State is up by 2, or was that their first game?
Golden State is up by 1.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, I agree, guys, about Danny Gray's. Could literally be anything. The most likely scenario is that we don't talk about Danny Gray again. But I like his film. I like his tape. You never know.
Low. All right, let me turn this thing off, man.
Oh no, I've got no hate against you not taking Lance. I can understand the worries. Deshaun staying away from the massage parlors in Atlantis.
Bruh.
What's up, Steven? Elon Musk will fix it. I hope so. And honestly, because I don't care if people dislike our content. Like, I would prefer that people like our content. But I'm more upset that they took away the dislike button on YouTube. I think people maybe don't realize how important a dislike button is on YouTube. Like, think about it. I go to YouTube and I look up something like reviews for these headphones, or like reviews for this mic, or reviews for this game, or whatever, or like if I'm looking up banking advice, or advice on reviews for, I guess, H&R Block or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, but all you can see is the likes. So yeah, there might be 1,000 likes, but you have no idea if there's 10,000 dislikes. I hate that they took away the dislike button on YouTube. I think it's just terrible move from YouTube, and I don't think they're going to change it, unfortunately.
Jasmine said they took it away because Joe Biden and the White House were getting 5K likes and 500,000 dislikes on videos. Cancel culture, bro, ruins everything.
Jasmine, yeah, that's funny. Tarbosh says, but you could see, you could make a bot that auto downvotes a video, completely unlike an upvote, which couldn't be manipulated. I didn't know that. Steven says, what if I want to judge people for their bad takes? Now what will I do? Hey, people still comment on ours.
Yeah, also I was gonna say, maybe because of this like button, maybe I wonder if the dislike button hurts or works more for engagement or the algorithm compared to a comment now, because I feel like the people that did dislike it probably comment more than they actually, they were commenting a lot less before the dislike button went away, so
what's up, Macho Taco? I see that you are commenting, but we haven't actually chatted to you much on the channel, so welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're enjoying your day. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are actually currently 5 subscribers away from 1,800.
Oh my goodness.
So if you have yet to drop a sub, consider doing so. We might be able to make that 1,800 history today. Kyle says Golf League has no issue with trashing people's trades. The dislike button would be good for that league. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hey, well, you know, people are just saying what's on their mind. That's funny.
I feel like if a player gets taken here, I can't really say who's gonna get taken. Let me just see. The auto pick can kill me here for Daddy Rabbit. Ah, perfect. I know who I'm picking. That's it. I know who I'm picking. Don't sleep on it.
Is
Straight
Golf
to
League a hostile environment? No, I don't think it's hostile at all.
Nah. There's just
I feel like it's just like any other league. You
There's
know,
stuff
a
happening
trade
in
happens,
there.
people don't like it, and then, you know, people have conversations about it. But at the end of the day, there's always respect for each other, hopefully.
hopefully.
Totally, Kyle. That was one of the biggest advice that I gave on a video a couple months ago was you never really I mean, like, I've been the person in the past who's like roasted someone for a trade, and then that person has never traded with me since then. So relationships are super important in Dynasty. So sometimes it might be best, even if you don't like the trade, just to say, you know, hey, respect it. You know, if someone's got a plan, they got a plan. Looks like Proofy's about to get autoed here. Brian Edwards wasn't auto. Looked like it was a queued pick.
I took that video to yours, my heart, my dude. That's funny.
Marsh says my leagues are hostile in a good way. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. That happens, man.
Kyle, do you remember what video that was? Because I can't remember. But I'm glad that you remember as well. JT says not at all. We did need a little talking to, though. I think I was like mom stepping in. I felt like mom, like, hey, come on, guys. We're all friends.
My mind is like, they all adults, yo. Let them talk the way they want to talk.
Unless
Zach is a good mediator.
I try.
I'm just like, they shut up. They grown men.
Yeah. I just try to make sure everyone's on the same page. Everyone having a good time? It's like, has anyone seen Community, by the way? What the hell is this music? Has anyone seen Community? When he walks in with the pizza and literally, like, it's a meme. I'll try and find the meme. Community pizza meme. Yeah, the darkest timeline.
Pataki choosing chaos. Actually, though, every time something goes down or like we're concerned about something that happens, like, yeah, it's okay. They can figure it out. Zach's like, nah, we need to say something. It's like, okay, what do you want to say? He was like, it's all fun, guys.
This is me. This was me when that trade went down yesterday. Because literally, we were recording a video while that trade went down, and we saw all the notifications. I opened the chat. I was like, come on, guys. We're all friends. I love Community. Oh, my God. So good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Every time I see this Brock Purdy dude, I just think his name is Brockhampton. I don't know why. That's, even though it's still far, like, from it.
Kyle says it was a video with like 5 simple fantasy tips. Okay, yeah, that's good. I think I remember that one. Watched the whole series twice. I love that. All right, so I'm on the clock here. Let's address the rankings here. What do the rankings say? Perfect. I think this is maybe an underrated pick. Is Hayden Hurst still there?
Yeah, he is.
Welcome to the squad, Hayden.
I think that video's out already, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
I actually don't know.
Keep in mind, guys, you know, you are in this draft, you're accounting for your taxi squad as well. Okay, so if you don't have 4 rookies that you can put into your taxi squad afterwards, you might have to drop some players. So just keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, I was choosing between him and Tanyan. Nice.
Not easy to underrate Hurst. True. Community is gold, Steven. I agree. There goes Devin. Oh, the good place is good as well. Kyle says, bro, you came in at a good time. That chat was about to get explosive. I couldn't focus at work because I was laughing so hard. I'm going to take one of my favorite taxi squad guys. You guys know. I think I've taken him in every single league around this time. That's Jake Ferguson. My employees kept coming in my office asking why I was laughing so hard. That's funny. Hey, it sounds like you're saying you got an office. My guy's at the top. My guy's already at the top. Employees. His employees. My guy knows what he's doing. Logan. Low gang. Might as well turn this game off. I mean, this is a joke.
Yeah, I've been turned it off.
I had it in the background. I just forgot that I was really watching it. There goes Julio. Yeah, I've taken Julio in quite a few leagues as well. I just feel like, why not? You know, that's my thought every time I draft him. It's typically this late as well.
I'm trying to think who the hell I'm gonna draft, bro.
4 commanders. Oh my, the real deal says 4 commanders. Let's see. So Logan, Curtis, Terry, and Gibson. You do have a lot of commanders, real deal.
I mean, I have 3. I have 3 Jets, so.
I wonder if you were looking at Brian Robinson. I knew you had the pick there at 12-9 to cover off old mate Antonio. August says, I know I have Jacoby, but I like Bourne even more, and they're both young. I can see that. Kyle says, I'm a branch manager at a credit union. I barely know what I'm doing. I'm gonna write a book titled Somehow I Manage. I love that. Michael Scott reference.
Love that.
To be honest, Kyle, you probably figured this out, and if anyone out there, like, I don't know, this might be advice, this might not be, I don't know, but one thing that I learned is that everyone is figuring it out as they go. I don't know. I feel like you have this perception that when you step into a role, or like if there's a job that you want to do but you don't know if you can do it, everyone's figuring it out as they go. Everyone's faking it until they make it. I remember someone asked me to edit this video, and I just was like, there's no way I could do this. Or there was this role I got offered where I was gonna like create commercial content, and I was like, no way I can do this, and just took the job and just learned as I went. You fake it till you make it, boys. And then once you make it, you know what you're doing. On to the next thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I should have said.
That's honestly what I'm doing here.
What?
I'm just faking it. I don't know shit.
Yeah. There goes Kevin and Amari. I like the Huntley pick. Hitman's only tight end is Evan Ingram here.
Hitman gonna be
a lot of RBs on the squad.
I'm believing Hitman gonna be trading a lot, in my opinion.
Oh,
we'll see though.
Feel like he would need to, yeah.
Damn, son, I don't know what to do.
Trade window? No, you already used yours. A trade window right now would be so pointless.
Next minute, somebody calls it.
About the league, not your job take. Steven says, at my work, there's so many people who don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it's a real place.
You just keep asking, oh yeah, I actually don't handle that. You can ask blah blah blah. You're better off axing this person. You're better off he keeps handing you down the line. Where to go here, man? I don't know. I really don't know where to go here.
Teams with the most primetime games in 2022. Chiefs, Bills, Bucks, Packers, Niners, Steelers, Rams, Bengals, Chargers, Eagles, Cowboys, Patriots, Broncos. They all have 5 primetime games.
That's right. F me. Panicking
Skywalker. My guy is panicking Skywalker.
Oh, panicking. Almost done here, guys. Almost done.
No comments on Twitch today, so I'm glad we didn't miss any.
Yeah, but I had it open for a while. 342 followers are on Twitch.
Yeah.
Pretty good. For a small little thing like us. Do you guys like video games? We actually play video games often. We like the Call of Duty. We used to be big on Fortnite back in the day when it was popular. We missed out on an opportunity there.
Yeah.
We used to live with boys. We used to live with like 10 boys, and what we did was that we literally had like 4 PlayStations, 4 different monitors set up all in one room, and we used to just squad up and run havoc in the Fortnite lobbies back in the day. Same thing with Call of Duty, and then we kind of just fell off. We all moved out, got married.
Yeah.
Just call it rebirth. JT said.
Love that.
I'm playing Mana right now. Jasmine said.
You know, at some point we might stream our Call of Duty. You never know. We did that once, but
yeah, it's just hard because we usually play late at night at our time, which is early in the morning your guys' time.
I also am ashamed of a lot of the things I say while playing Call of Duty. So I'm not so certain that I want that information or that kind of content on the internet.
Yeah. Now that I'm going, since I'm moving and I'm moving, guys, so I'll be moving next week, and my background and setup will be a little bit different, which I'm really excited for. I'm going to be investing in the setup.
Yep.
I was thinking about streaming again and just playing Call of Duty, but I want to invest in my PC more so I can have a better streaming quality. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do that later on down the road. Halo 3 was my jam back in the day. I like Halo 3, Halo 2.
I was never a big Halo guy, to be honest. It was always Call of Duty for me.
Yeah, it was
always Call of Duty and all the sports games, Madden, FIFA, college football, even baseball. Like any sports game, FIFA, I would play as a kid.
Come on.
Looks like I used to play an auto. Nope.
Yeah, I used to play like Madden and stuff back in the day, and I was never really like a NBA or 2K was fun. What else used to play? I used to play Counter-Strike back
as well.
Back in the day as well.
Back in the day.
Dynasty, Destiny. Destiny was a really good game. I really liked. That was the first game I ever got paid to play, I guess you can say. Yeah, that was the first and only game I ever got paid to play. They had this thing. If you
always
guys know
say first, and I'm like, was it?
Yeah, but
it
was the first one, bro.
The only.
That's my first one too.
That's still impressive, though.
There was this thing called Trial of Osiris. If you guys don't know what it is.
Yeah, bro. I watched Moon Knight.
Yeah, actually though, it's called Trials of Osiris, and you had to get 7 wins straight to unlock like a bunch of stuff for your character. And I just went on the forums and did that, and then like at the time there was like this, I forgot what company it was, but there was like, oh, like, do you want to like play professionally because we're going to start competing? But then I was also in school. I was also in school, and I was literally not going to school and I was wasting all this money and getting into debt. And I was like, actually, I just can't do that right now. So instead of quitting school and just playing video games, I quit video games and went to school, even though I didn't even finish it. Like an idiot.
Wow.
Wii Sports, baby. Xbox Series X a few years ago, I got into an argument about a fantasy football and short fantasy football or Final Fantasy. Right. I was thinking that I was a Q&A on Destiny 2. I got my name in the e-credits. Wow.
It's pretty
Mario
badass.
Sunshine was just an addicting and frustrating game. Yeah. There's like a part of me that wants to have like that man cave that has like all the like vintage video games. Like, if you really think about it, that is like thousands, like $20,000+ I need to invest in just to get like, just to say, yeah, I have it, you know, not to even play it every day. In a fire.
Kyle says I didn't even finish it like an idiot. Sleeper right after. Wow. Marsh says I really wish I still had my PS2. Honestly, the thing that I miss the most is just the NCAA college football games. I think they're bringing them back in 2023, but I mean, as a kid, every year I would buy Madden and the NCAA, and I would import my player from NCAA to Madden and then get drafted. It was amazing. Such a fun experience.
The only reason why I ever bought Madden every single year was because my friends used to come over and play Madden. Like when I was home alone or like my friends weren't around, I never played it. That's why I stopped buying Madden. So I was like, I'm basically buying this shit for my friends to come over and play. Next minute they stopped coming over. Didn't really have friends. Jokes, but that was really funny, I thought. Knee slapper. In the fire.
Sammy Watkins. Shout out to Sammy.
Only do fantasy drafts in Madden.
Oh, those are fun, man. Those are fun.
You know, it would be cool if like somehow we can have like one of the Dynasty leagues have like an interactive way to become to do their like to get their draft order. Like imagine we had like a if everyone had Madden and there was no like lag in between because of like the countries you live on, because we have so many people in different countries that there was no lag and you can just play a Madden game.
Think about how long that would take.
Yeah, I know. It
to
would
get
take
a draft order.
It would take a long time, but I also think that that could be pretty cool.
12 people playing each other. That could take a month. Planning time zones differences.
Yeah.
To be honest, playing Madden online is so frustrating too. It is so frustrating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with
because of the lag, it's oh my gosh, so frustrating. You would think that technology is advanced far enough for us not to experience that kind of terrible lag nowadays, but it hasn't. I think I might have Jake Ferguson on almost every one of my teams.
Probably.
Kyle says, my greatest achievement in Madden was beating the guy ranked number 1 on Xbox on Madden 21. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's good.
One of my buddy changes all the teams in Madden to each one of the Dynasty teams in our league, and we play all year with those teams. That's pretty cool. El Tigre says people sleeping on Sammy Watkins. Cool. Yeah, Sammy Watkins. I just so hard to believe in Sammy Watkins, isn't it? Cole says my home league did an NBA style draft lotto, so we got to choose our spots based on the lotto order. JT says someone just told me about a league with punters, 1 point per yard.
My goodness.
Apparently, it's the highest scoring position. Why?
That sounds...
Why? NFL teams don't even like punters. That is so funny.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like, real teams don't even care about punters. Well, technically they do. Belichick does. True. Well, I mean, how many punters were taken ahead of Sam Howell? NFL draft. Let's have a look.
What to do? What to do? Oh my God, I'm gonna take Ely. No, I'm not gonna take him. Yeah, I'll take him. Belichick does. The Lions always have great punters. They get really good because they have to punt so much. Actually,
They get a lot of practice.
Honestly. Sikasa Elwood, I have my international. I have intentionally chosen that overbeat. Both have phrasing problems. Smash the beat. Can't get it right. I'm proud of myself for saying this draft from the majority of the time. 24 is a lot of rounds. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of rounds. You did well. You did well, brother. Live strong.
Jasmine said Cade York is supposed to be the highest rated kicker in like 15 years or something like that. Although, well, if he's tied to Deshaun Watson for the next 7 years or whatever, it could be a lot of points.
It's true. Raver says, thanks a lot, guys, for hosting this and allowing me to be a part of the league with y'all. Can't wait to compete in Foxtrot for years to come. Hey, man.
100%, man.
Thank you so much for the support. Of course.
I'm excited. If we really think about it, guys, the way I see it, June, July, then it's camp.
Yeah.
Camp starts in August.
It's going to happen so soon.
It's going to happen so fast that it always does.
Yeah.
We just got to get through
I
think the biggest drought is July, you know?
Yeah.
But
July is the drought for sure.
I guess you have like 4th of July and you can have like little moments, but to go out. But July is a drought because once July, the last week of July, they have these dates. People are working out. People are doing this, you know, like we hear reports. I cannot wait.
Yeah. Redraft is going to pick up for sure. You know, if you look at the calendar, redraft really starts to shine around, I would honestly say around August, the beginning of August. And obviously, we're going to be active over there on the redraft channel as well.
Yeah.
What's up, Danny?
What's happening?
Jasmine says, unfortunately, we have kickers in our league. At least you don't have punters who they get more points than any other position. What is that? That's hilarious. I mean, in that league, are punters going in like the first round?
Oh,
If they score the most points? Corey Davis is such a good pick there.
Yeah, Tarsha is right, but the summer just started in Michigan, so I want to take my time here. I know Michigan is usually so cold, so summertime just feels like amazing to do things. Kyle says seriously, it was cold in Michigan until like 2 weeks ago. Gosh. Ready for bed, haha. Good morning, guys. What's up, Danny?
Another good day's work.
Cheers to 23 picks. Now I wait.
I can't believe Ryan Fitzpatrick is still on the board. No, I'm kidding.
Once again, guys.
Is Sony Michelle still on the board?
Not sure.
Let me check. Is Sony still here? Yeah, I'll take a shot on Sony.
Wow.
I mean, I feel like he has just as much of a chance to lead that backfield as any other running back there, you know?
Just so everyone that is part of this league, once the draft finishes, is going to notify you saying that you are over the roster limit by 4 players. That's for your rookies. Move your rookies to the taxi squad, add them, and then that notification should be gone. And if you don't have 4 rookies, and you know, you might have to drop some of those players that you just drafted. So maybe we should have said that a little bit earlier, but I think a lot of people we mentioned it. Yeah, I think a lot of people have a good amount of rookies, so just keep that in mind, guys. I guess I'll give some players that I'm okay to do some trades.
By the way, RIP Max Borgi, he just got cut.
GG's. I'm actually really happy to trade away maybe Kenneth Walker, Elijah Moore. I have an extra quarterback, so I think either Kenny Pickett, Zach Wilson, or Josh Allen's up for grabs. Other than that, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with it. And actually, everyone's on the block. Just hit me up. Now thinking about it,
I would say for me, everyone's on the block outside of probably Olave, Burrow. I mean, Burrow. If you know, if I can get Mahomes, then I'll look at trading Burrow. But outside of that, I would say Burrow's off the block, as well as probably Burks and Olave. Everyone else is free game.
Yeah. If I had to give you one that I'm going to be really high on and hard to trade, probably Brees and Kenny. Other than that, I'm really happy to trade anyone else. But Brees and Kenny are definitely on the block as well, just depending on the price. I'm really high on those guys.
I'm just going to catch up with the chat. JT says I have the same questions. I'm assuming you're talking about the punters. Kyle says I had a guy use one of his 3 keepers on a kicker in a keeper league just to have a kicker because we eliminated having them. That's funny. That's a terrible strategy, but it's funny. Yeah, I agree. Funny they took Corey Davis and I took Barrios right before. Hits 40 in Michigan, and you're in your shorts outside screaming with joy because you can feel your face again. Henry Ruggs still available. Yep, he is.
That's terrible.
Yeah, RIP to
Fitzy.
I
remember
Fitzy.
Zach. I mean, obviously, because the opportunities that Fitz had was gonna get, you know, with this team. Then like week 2, week 3, he just that hip thing.
Yeah, I said Fitzpatrick could be a top 15 quarterback last year. I don't think there's a way to really know if that would have happened at this point.
No, for sure. I'm just saying. Like, I think we were both kind of like interested in him, especially for a dynasty perspective with Terry.
Yeah.
It's like, we need some opportunities for Terry, Curtis Samuel. Everyone was getting hyped up at that time.
Right. Kyle says the guy that kept a kicker was tanking. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, guys, 6 people still watching. And what time would it be there now? It would be 11:25 p.m. Is that right? So
Yeah.
11, 12, 1. So that's 3 hours. So that would be 9, 10. Yeah, 11, almost 11:30. Last year in one of my redraft leagues, we had a guy keep Justin Tucker and Tom Brady 101. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy. Swartz off the board.
Who's gonna be Mr. Irrelevant? Give me some good people. Oh, well, that was pretty fast. I actually already have one in mind. Even though he's
Kenyon
not really irrelevant to me.
Kenyon
Yeah.
Drake. I should have got. Actually, I don't think Karina's here. I was gonna say I should have got Karina to make my last pick.
I'm actually gonna take Gino, especially with the reports. Maybe he's a little hyped right now, but I'll stash Gino for now.
All right, that is the draft, ladies and gentlemen.
Pringle.
I'm gonna look at my squad. Let's see here. So just so everyone's on the same page, when you go to team
last time. Sorry.
When you go to team, it's going to have this notification. You are 4 players over the roster limit. Okay, what you have to do is you have to put players on this taxi. Okay, so for example, I would probably put Jake Ferguson on my taxi. I would put Eric Izukama on my taxi. I would put Zaquandre White on my taxi for sure. Anyone else? I need to put one more person. So let's say I make it Danny Gray on the taxi. So now you can see it doesn't have that message, and I can move players in between my lineup. So if I wanted to, take Ertz out and swap him for Hayden Hurst, you can now see it allows me to change my lineup a little bit. So you can see that is now a possibility. The other thing I would say is, if you don't have rookies that you want to put on your taxi, you got to decide people that you want to drop from your squad.
Yeah.
There's no way around that. Looking at my team straight away, I'll tell you who's on the block. Miles Sanders. I would say Debo.
Ravers? Fuck, I'm gonna lose.
I would say Juju. I would say Aaron Rodgers. Those would be the main people I would be looking to move at this point.
Okay.
Who am I playing week 1?
I'm playing Ravers week 1, which is
I'm playing Billy.
Dynasty. Billy on the street. I'm gonna lose because Ravers team is stacked as crap. All I know is Matthew Stafford gonna be throwing touchdowns to Allen Robinson, so that's okay, my guy.
Yeah, Billy's team looks pretty good here. All right, what should I name my team? Let's look at the squad.
See, you're blocked from trading if you're over. You can't do anything. You can't move players on your team. You can't really set your roster. You can't pick people off of the waiver wires. You can definitely trade those. I think it might be blocked from trading. I could be wrong, but I have to double check that. I've actually never encountered that problem, but
I'll have to come up with a good team name later. I always pride myself in my team names. You can see in the Echo League, my name is the Waddle House, and I actually edited Waffle House with 2 Ds. I like that one. In Delta, I'm from the pits to the palace. If you know, you know. In Charlie, I am Pickett and Pickens Law Firm. I like to get a little creative, In Bravo, I'm ETN Game. You get it? In game. Kind of like, Marvel.
Get it? Get it?
This team is pretty like a bland name. Kyle, please cut Jimmy. And that's because I have Trey Lance. I just traded for him this offseason. But this is my team, by the way, that I said was a win now. And then I kind of did some trades this offseason. I feel like I'm still win now. But just more, I'm just a younger team. I also have a bunch of rookie picks, 104, 107. We haven't done our rookie draft yet. Also have the 207, the 210 there. So I feel like I'll have a team good enough to compete. I am upset about, having Gibson, but it is what it is. After what happened, I still think he can finish top 20, so I'm not too upset about it. I'm also upset that I traded for A.J. Brown week before he got traded. But I feel like, you add an Olave here, Sky Moore, two players to this squad. Got Tua and Deshaun. I feel like I'll be in a place to start competing. Anyway.
All love, man. Thank you guys so much. What can I say? Patreon.com/FantasylandFam if you want to be a part of a Dynasty Startup League like this. And we're going to be starting doing close to the season, obviously, but redraft drafts. Excuse me. What do we have next? I think golf is next, right?
Yeah.
When's golf happening?
Golf, the draft is in 13 days, in 20 hours. And then we're just waiting for the last owner to join hotel, and then we will set a date as well. Mm-hmm. Kyle says, how do you guys do these drafts and videos every day without your head spinning? I would eventually lose it. It's just planning, to be honest. I mean, so I'll walk you guys through our schedule. Monday, we plan for the week. So we come up with ideas that we want to make videos about, and we'll plan out to have at least one video for every day. And then we will we'll research for the videos. Tuesday, we record half the videos and we edit them. Wednesday, we script again for the videos that we planned on Monday for the next set of recording days. And then on Thursday, we record and we edit. And then from those 2 days, those recording and editing days, we have enough videos for one video per day,
essentially.
And then after we do the planning on Monday, we do a stream. After we do the recording on Tuesday, we do streams. Wednesday, we do streams. Thursday, after we do the recording, we do streams. And then we have Saturdays and Sundays off to be with family and, our significant others. So it's a lot of grinding for sure.
And this is only with one channel. We got to do this with 2 channels coming up soon during the season. But obviously, when redraft is popping, Dynasty is kind of...
It'll still pop, but we'll have, less videos per day or per week.
Because the season is going to be in and everything's going to be happening. We'll definitely still be putting out content. But I think our focus, once we're in the season, or like maybe... 3 weeks, 4 weeks out from the season, I think it's a lot of redrafts because that's what's going to be hot. So,
yeah. Gator says, how do you guys do your regular jobs? Badaki has a customer service job, so he kind of works from home, so he can kind of do that.
I work in between a lot of stuff. Yeah, like I'm working technically right now.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of free time, but like after I get off here, I work until 8:00 tonight. So,
yeah, and I kind of do odd jobs. I'm a video editor, so. Odd jobs come up, I'll do them. I had a job, and unfortunately they let me go. Same company that let me go 3 times in the past 2 years, so I don't want to work for them again. But anyway, guys, huge love for the support, huge love for the vibes, for hanging out. Shout out to Foxtrot. This was fun.
I think next week we're kind of back to normal. We get some videos coming out. We're gonna do some mock drafts, rookie mock drafts, redraft mock drafts, and dynasty dynasty startup mock drafts all next week. Since we don't have any real rookie drafts or real dynasty startup drafts next week. So if you want to practice and get into some mocks, stay tuned for next week.
Yep. All right, guys. All love. Enjoy the rest of your night. Drop a like on the way out. Huge love for all the likes, for all the subs. For, the people who signed up over on Patreon, J-Rock.
We'll get you set up. I think we got you set up. So
we'll see you guys soon.